Most of us, most of us, most of us, most of us, they talk shit, but they can't.
Hey, make sure you get that little skinny girl's number for me, yo. The Tara. Yeah. Even if she stands, she says she stand, but make sure you get her number though. I know, make sure you get her number just in case.
Most of us, most of us, they keep up with most of us, most of us, most of us, they keep up with most of us, most of us, they talk shit, but they keep up with most of us, they talk shit, but can't come close to most of us ride around with pistols, we don't give a fuck. Most of us down to rep that gang and we gon' go it up. Most of us brought our own dope and we down to smoke. Most of us need a bad bitch with some good throat. Most of us came from nothing, we get something, we gon' ball. Most of us got that work for sale, we just need a call. Most of us bout that change, pop his brain, no remains. Most of us feel no pain, homie, it's a dirty game. Most of us never seen this coming, so we feeling blessed. Most of us got a lot of shit to get up off our chest. Most of us still up in the field, right where niggas get killed. Most of us know that shit'll get real, in that city get still. Most of us, they talk shit, but they can't. Yeah, bitch. Most of us, they talk shit, but can't come close to most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but they keep up with most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but can't come close to most of us. Most of us, most of us, they keep up with most of us. Most of us, most of us, they keep up with most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but they keep up with most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but can't come close to most of us. Most of us. Most of us. Most of us. Most of us made our own way without a handout. Most of us smoke that loud kush, so we stand out. Most of us rather get the top instead of fucking a bitch. Most of us rather pass her off instead of loving a bitch. Most of us spend thousands on clothes, still don't care how we dress. Most of us seen the top, but still know what the bottom is. Most of us keep your main bitch in our phone. Most of us keep Khalifa cushion the bone. Started out with nothing, now my niggas is on. If we got a problem, we don't put it in song. Most of us got our change up, never change up. Most of us Taylor gang on, you a stranger. Most of us, they talk shit, but they can't fuck with most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but can't come close to most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but they can't fuck with most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but can't come close to most of us. Most of us, most of us, they can't fuck with most of us. Most of us. Most of us, they can't fuck with most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but they can't fuck with most of us. Most of us, they talk shit, but can't come close to most of us.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? First and foremost, Merry Christmas to everybody. Let's see, Harley Davidson's in the chat. What's up, Harley motherfucking Davidson? I am Christy. She is here tonight. Jimmy Hell, what's up, my man? Let's see. There was Crimson. Shotty's mad because I called him the police because he is. No, I kind of see like what angle you're trying to take at it now. Nobody likes being called a snitch, but I see, you know, I see what angle you're trying to take with it. It's not. I know what I am. I know what I'm not, so it doesn't bother me. But good try, anyways, and fuck you. I will drop the link in a little bit if you want to come up and have a little discussion. But I think everybody knows that you don't have the balls to. So don't get your hopes up, people, that Crimson will show up. I wish he would, but he won't. He's Dagburn's #1 fan. Yeah, yeah. He used to be on Dagburn's neck, which it's easy for anybody to be on Dagburn's neck. Dagburn's the gift that keeps giving. Let's see, Martin too. Yeah, happy birthday to Martin. Uh, Martin made another trip around the sun today. Uh, Thanks, Martin, for being you. You provide everybody a lot of laughter. Hillbilly's in the chat. What's up, Hillbilly? Motivated One Leg, my dude. What's up? Chicks and Chong, nice dreams. Yeah, everybody check that out later. That's a good movie. What's up, Chad? Cheers to you. There's Christy, Leo, Linda, the Leo bitch, woof. She's a bad bitch. Don't fuck with her. You mess with the boy, you're gonna get the horns from her. Word of advice. What up, Storm, my guy? Good to see you, man. Christy Yant's in the house. Yeah, yeah, I was going to play the clip that you're talking about, and you're absolutely correct. I mean, how fucked up was that, Christy? And those of y'all that's not seen it, you'll get to see it very soon. Montauk, what's up? Let's see. Griswold, what's up, man? Merry Christmas to you too. Uh, Kay is here. Merry Christmas, Kay. Trolling for Jesus. He says, my badge says special agent. Yeah, that's right. Special. I'm a secret agent, man, apparently, and I didn't even know it. That 815 guy, what's up, my dude? Merry Christmas. Jumper cables. The fuck going down here on Christmas Eve? What up, Wildlands? Good to see you, man. Merry Christmas to you too. The Clip Farm. What's up, bro? Merry Christmas. Hope everybody had a good Christmas Eve today. AD is in the chat. What's up, AD? Merry Christmas, bro. I hope Santa Claus brings you a lot of nice gifts. Yeah, my internet sucks. It's the struggle, my life story, the struggle. But I don't go down without a fight. Johnny Ringo's song is original. Most of us don't give a fuck what you think. I tried to make it rhyme. Storm AD 5's terrible. That's my man right there, my right hand man. What's up, Christy again? Barendorf Ranch in the house. Oh, you know, man, just doing the do. Spencer, what's up, little bro? Good to see you, man. Merry Christmas. I'm interested to see what you got to say. Yeah, I guess like Crimson, the the guy of the hour. He's done so much fuck shit that it's kind of hard to really know where to even start. But I figure it's best to start from the start then. And there's a lot more content that I won't get to show you tonight, but you know, probably after this live won't have to show you anyways because what I'm fixing to show y'all is going to be enough. But just know, Crimson, that I got more if you want to keep fucking around and finding out. The Red Fox, Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Jay Press in the house. What's up, Jay Press? Merry Christmas. Um, see. Rip it, my girl. What's up, Rip it? Always good to see you. Uh, yeah, Crimson's probably like in the fetal position right now in the corner, like rocking back and forth. And the more that I like study and analyze Crimson, the more similarities and traits that I've noticed he shares with Square Bear. Uh, y'all will probably get the same vibe once I play these shorts in just a little bit. What's up, Bushy? He says, wait until y'all hear Crimson comparing slongs with random dudes on the internet. Yeah, he's trying to take Square spot. Yeah, see? I mean, some of y'all is already catching on. He does say shit that sounds pretty identical to something Square would say a comeback. Uh, Artemis girl, long time no see. Good to see you in the chat. Good to, I hope that everything's been going well and you had a Merry Christmas Eve. Good to see you, girl. Hope JRX doing all right too. Mike Oxmall. Everyone tell Third Eye in my picture Merry Christmas and stop scamming. Yeah, well, I think you know this community. We're going to pull that apart to make sure he doesn't scam anybody else, at least in this community. Harley says Cynthia's in here. Yeah, there she is. What's up, Cynthia? Merry Christmas to you too. Um, yeah, Artie girl, tell Joe I said what's up. Hope he's doing good. But so yeah, let's get started from the start. Why don't we? So you know, Crimson first come onto the scene. He kind of stole everybody's hearts with his Johnny content, and I'll give credit when credit's due. He did a pretty good job clowning on Johnny. You know, not that it's that hard to do, but he showed some editing skills and some I guess you'd say creativity, maybe, I don't know. What's up, Magnolia Queen? But you know, I I knew from the start something was up with Crimson. And he went by a different name whenever he first come on here. I forget what name he went by. Somebody might remember, but he was in somebody's chat and he said hello to me, and I said hello back. And I guess he didn't see where I said hello back, and he dropped another message and he said, "What's up, Shotty? You don't like me or something?" I said hello, and you wouldn't even say hi back. And I was kind of just like, WTF, you know, like, why are you crying because somebody didn't say hi to you that you don't even know? But I was like, yeah, dude, I did say hi. And I was nice, you know, y'all know that I'm the nice guy. But I knew right then, you know, that the guy was emotional. I knew right then that the guy was emotional. But, you know, I, I was cool with him for quite a while. And then he had his internet fling with Harley, MF, and Davidson. As most of y'all know, you know, if anybody in here is new, Harley and Crimson had an internet fling. They never met each other. They'd only was like pen pals, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs somebody. But the longer that Crimson and Harley was together, the more red flags that was shown. And I can't remember exactly what caused them to Harley to kick him to the curb. I'm sure it was Crimson being over obsessive or over jealous or mentally abusive. He's never had a girlfriend before in real life, so you can't really expect the guy to know how to keep a girlfriend on the internet. But the way that he acts, it's pretty clear to tell why he's never had a girlfriend. And I mean, I guess he has. I don't know. He's not kept one. That's for damn sure. Uh, but the guy is just all over the place. And I tried to work with him for a while. That was my own fault. But I thought might be able to save him. I gave him advice after advice after advice, and he just wouldn't take any of it. I would give him advice one night, and the next day he just acted like it didn't come through to him. And then the next night he'd be asking me for the same advice over and over. And I'm the type of guy, I'm nice and all, but if I'm going to give somebody advice and they're not going to take it, then don't come back asking me for the same advice over and over. Try to take what advice I give you. And if you do that, then yeah, I don't care at all to give you more advice if you know, some doctorly advice. But if you're not going to take the advice already given, don't come back to me with the same old shit. And I guess that's just a sign of the whole victim mentality. But I am Christy's in the chat, and me and Christy are good friends. And we've been good friends for a long time. We talked every day basically, and we got into our bickerments and our arguments, and like friends do, that's what friends do. But she was telling me, like, whenever I first had opened my eyes to Chris Crimson and his ways, she opened my eyes to it. And you know, if I call somebody a friend, I don't like to just give up on somebody. So I didn't give up on him, Crimson. I thought maybe I could show him the way, or at least, you know, bring him back to reality and ground him out, anyways. And that didn't work. But I was like, uh, Crimson, and he just had a breakup on the internet, and I'd seen all the names that he was calling Harley. I don't really want to repeat those names. It was every name but a milk cow. And I was, at first, I was like, well, maybe it's just the heat of the moment. People, they get into arguments. They can say things they don't mean, or they can go off the wall, and it's just the heat of the moment thing was what I was thinking. But the more that I watched, Crimson's been crying now for god dang 6 months or so, maybe more, I don't know. But it's like, who in here has seen Crimson on YouTube in the last 6 months when he wasn't crying? I've not. And it's always over the same old thing. And it's like, about a week or two after me and Christy had a falling out, and it was over some dumb shit, and we was both frustrated at each other, and I don't even remember what all I said. I mean, I probably said some mean things that I shouldn't have. I didn't go that deep, or I didn't go like Crimson would, but I probably said some things, and I apologize for Christy. Still to this day, it was things that spoke out of anger can't be took back. And repentment is the price for the sin. Not to sound like Martin or anything, but Crimson hit me up after Christy and Harley are like best friends, and uh, Crimson had hit me up right after me and Christy had our little falling out. And I was like, yeah, man, she's snapping on me, and we're getting into arguments, and it seems like we just can't stay on even terms for nothing. I feel like, you know, it was just, it was just all just what, Crimson, he tried to drop and expose today, what you call a nothing burger. You dropped a nothing burger, Crimson, because since me and Christy's become cool again, I've told her, like, yeah, like everything. Like, I told her that it was to be expected. Like, we both expected you to do exactly what you did. So, it might be spilling the tea for other people, but it wasn't spilling the tea for me and her. We already expected you to do what you did. And, we don't hold grudges against each other like adults. You move on and move forward and move past it. But like I said, Crimson comes to me and uh, he trying to be like my friend real hard at that point. Like I go with him, but he really like tried to like be my friend real hard at that point. And I noticed whenever I didn't necessarily suck up to his ass, that he that's what he wanted. Like the less the less I sucked up to him or babied on him, the less that he was trying to be my friend. I noticed, but after like a week or two of of after Harley and Crimson split, I noticed, like I was listening to Crimson on panel, and I'm hearing Crimson call her a bitch and so on, and I'm like, I can understand at first in the heat of the moment if you cuss each other out and say mean things, but whenever a grown man goes on and on and on calling a girl a female, a woman, a bitch, or other names, that's not cool, and that's not cool with me. So, I mean, he's still going on to this day, like just being an asshole towards Harley, and it's not cool. But uh, lost my train of thought. Uh, yeah, Crimson, I know you're listening. You keep still playing this victim card towards Harley and Hillbilly and Christy and now me, but it's like, dude, you keep going on panels and you keep calling a lady a bitch or a cunt or whatever name, then you better expect it back. And when you get it back, don't fucking cry about it, because that's what you're doing. You know, it's like, I really don't know what you're trying to do, but I don't know, like, even I could tell that when Crimson went up on Gene's panel the other night, that even Gene and Bird was tired of listening to him bitch, and that says something because they're hard up for recruits. I mean, whenever Gene and Bird's tired of hearing you cry, that's saying something. But yeah, what started, when I started, when I finally decided, oh yeah, I remember now. Me and Platinum Pyro. It's been a few months now, but we hit up Crimson. We said, hit Crimson, let's go on the backstage on StreamYard and let's have a conversation. It was kind of like our last bit of hope for him, I guess you'd say. And Crimson, it's funny because he calls it everybody else paranoid, but he was too paranoid to even have a conversation in private. And, I knew right then it's like, he's going to say that I'm turning on him and shit, but it's like, how am I turning on somebody if they don't even trust me to have a private convo with me? That it's not a friend. So that's that. And I found out just a few, I guess couple weeks ago, I guess it was, that Crampson was going around like using my name and talking shit, and it's like that's whenever I was just drew the line. It's like, dude, I've been wanting and looking to. If you're gonna get on here and cry, it's hard for me not to want to milk your titties, like AD says. I mean, it was very hard for a long time to not, just start ripping on him. But when I found out that he was using my name in the back streets, that's whenever I finally said, fuck it. And I posted at first just a couple of days ago. It was a real lighthearted meme, It wasn't nothing too embarrassing. It was just a joke. And he just went off the wall with it. I mean, I did it on purpose because I knew I didn't have to call him gay. I knew I didn't have to really like go too deep at it to get him to react the way he did even. And sure enough, he did, and he even went as far as to call me a cop caller of all things. And yeah, in my last, not the last live, but the second to last live, it was near the end. I made the comment. I'm not sure if he heard this, but Crimson, I've not snitched on a motherfucker in my whole entire life. I put my hand on the Bible on that. God can strike me dead right now. So for you to want to think that and say that, you can fuck yourself. And it sounds like a bit of self projection, if you ask me. Who have you snitched on, Crimson? You want to call me a snitch? Who have you snitched on? And the whole reason that he even started calling me a snitch was the Martin thing. And I find that kind of comical because Martin had made the statement that he had talked to the cops a dozen times on me. I mean, literally, Martin, like every day, the cops just left my house, Shotty. They know it's you that's calling, and it turned out to be Captain Kurt. But it's like Martin threatened, like said he snitched on me a dozen fucking times, and the after Martin called and made the death threats towards me, I had a million people on here that wanted me to turn him in to the cops. And, I understood, people want to see Martin go to jail because fuck Martin. I want to see Martin go to jail. I mean, I think it would be hilarious, but not on my watch. Martin is not worth me losing my moral compass for. I'm not no fucking snitch. If I was a snitch and called the cops on Martin, then the cops would have contacted Martin and Martin would have let everybody know. I mean, come on. And the way I stated it, whenever I was fucking with Martin, just trying to make him sweat, I said, I just got off the phone with the cops. I never even talked to the cops, to be clear, but I stated it. I just got off the phone with them. Does that mean that I was the one that called them? You got to think, Crimson, there's 1,000 fucking trolls on here. And I'm sure it did get reported, Martin's death threats. I'm sure it did. But does that mean that I had to call them? Could they have not called me? Do you not think that a troll on here out of the million could have turned it in instead of me? But no, the cops never called me and I never called them. I was just fucking around with Martin, trying to make him sweat. Martin threatened me and said he snitched on me a dozen times. That's not necessarily. Usually, whenever people like hit me with misinformation, I try to run with it. But being a snitch is not a narrative I want to run with. And Crimson thinks he's got me all triggered about it, and I mean, it is what it is. it definitely, doesn't make me laugh, but I'm not triggered by it or losing sleep. So he's been trying to go at that angle, and I can understand why he thinks he's got me all triggered by it. But I just want to clarify that real quick, anyways, in hopes that he's listening. I'm sure he is. But I got together here a couple clips, and after I play clips, I'll drop the link if anybody in the chat wants to come up, or if Crimson wants to come up, I will. We'll have a discussion one on one that way, so you don't feel scared. Like you're gonna get double teamed. Like we'll do it one on one, Crimson. I'll if somebody else is up, I'll put them in the back chat or the backstage until our conversation is over with, if that's what it takes. But I've got plenty more uh, screen recordings and screenshots that I could show, and I might eventually show it. I, I think the screenshots that I'm about, or these shorts that I'm about to show y'all, it will be enough, that I won't even have to. But yeah, let's start with that, and I'll save the last short that I'm going to play for last, because if anybody is left with any doubts that Crimson is a piece of shit scumbag, this last fourth out of four short, the last short I'm going to show you, will leave you without a single doubt that Crimson is a scumbag motherfucker, no different than Martin, Johnny Gobble. Like, this is the shit that Johnny Gobble would say. But anyways, let's start with 1 out of 4. This,
But hey, man, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. I mean, y'all do your thing. If y'all want to keep fucking with her, y'all do ahead and do your thing. But I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna regret this shit later. Just go ahead and tell you now. You're gonna wish you listened to me later. If you don't fucking take my advice, you're gonna wish you fucking did later. I promise you that. Promise you that.
all right, so what did we learn there? Well, the way I take that is intimidation. Crimson was trying to use intimidation there. He was trying to, I think he was talking about Christy or Harley, but he was trying to put him on the back burner. If you don't take my advice, then you're going to wish you did. And I just think it's kind of funny, It's like I gave the guy like so much advice and he didn't take a single fucking bit of it. And now look at where we're at. So yeah, I just thought that one was quite comical. Uh, I mean, and it's comical, it's because that voice message wasn't long ago, and Harley called it quits with Crimson. What, Harley, 6 months ago now? I mean, a long while ago. It's Crimson. What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, seriously. Y'all have been. She left your ass how long ago now, and you're still going on about it? Like, dude, you wonder why people call you crimey. It's like, what the fuck, man? Take your advice about what? Like, nobody's fucking perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. What the fuck are you saying to be warned about? Well, he does claim, they're lying on me, calling me abusive and this and that. Well, dude, it's been 6 months and you never even met Harley, and you're still going on and trying to smear her name. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear as fucking day. you got some fucking screws loose, dude. There's nobody telling any fucking lies on you. Yeah, I mean, maybe for some people it would have been believable the first week or two after y'all split, but 6 months later, you're still going on about it. Like, dude, what did she couldn't have done anything. Like, you act like she kicked your dog or something, dude. Uh, Christy says an hour of voice notes tells a lot. Yeah, we don't have the time tonight to even get through every bit of it, but that's all I want to know. What's wrong with you, Crimson, dude? I mean, can you not, Shar, she's like single and ready to mingle out here. Why don't you hit her up? Damn, dude. I mean, can you not find a girl in Alabama? I mean, shit, dude. Facebook dating, Tinder for a reason. Why are you still fucking harassing Harley for and stalking Harley and him like coming up with new like cell phone numbers and texting Harley and just being the biggest weirdo you'd ever seen in your life. I'm not even kidding. But yeah, that was that one.
But hey, man, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. I mean, y'all do your thing. If y'all want to keep fucking with her, y'all go ahead and do your thing. But I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you, you'll regret this shit later. Just go ahead and take it now. You're gonna wish you listened to me later. If you don't fucking take my advice, you're gonna wish you fucking did later. I promise you that. Promise you that.
I've been working on my Crimson impression, y'all. I've not got it down to a T just yet, but I've been working on it. I'm telling y'all, if you don't take my advice, you're gonna regret it later, man. I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling you that they're spreading nothing but lies on me, man. Something like that. I've not practiced it enough, but I'll get it down. But let's get to 2 out of 4. Since Crimson wants to show screenshots and messages and shit, why not, right?
Just telling you. Hey, Hillbilly. Man. Bro, if you don't knock this girl up, good luck, bro. You're gonna need it, man. Just telling you. I mean, I know we talk shit on YouTube or whatever here, but I still feel bad for you, man, to be honest with you. But I mean, not really, but you deserve all that bullshit you finna fucking get. when she spits your ass out, it makes you look like a jackass.
So, let's see. I just seen a comment. The Clip Farm says, I've been friends with Harley for several years. She is in fact crazy, but will always be my friend. Yeah, we're all a little bit crazy, but Harley has been a great friend to me since I've started being friends with her. And it's like I told Harley and Crimson whenever they had their little fling together, and when they split up, like, look, you're both my friends. I don't want to come between it. Crimson, he wanted me to take his side over Harley's, though. It was clear. And whenever I didn't pick sides is whenever he blocked me and he started getting paranoid like I was out to get him or something. And, like I said, she's a great friend and she's a great person, so I can understand why a person could be a little scorned about losing her. It's completely understandable. Harley's an awesome person, an awesome chick. But what the hell has Harley done to you to make you say what we just heard? That's what I want to know. Like, dude, it's been 6 months. What the hell? She couldn't have done nothing that bad. And the only reason she even responds to you now to this day, the little bit that she does, is because you're running your goddamn cocksucker. Anybody's gonna fucking, you're easy, man. All you do is cry. Like, you make it too easy. So yeah, they're going to respond. You, for one, you make it way too easy. For two, you cry like a bitch, and for three, you're fucking on here just trying to degrade her in every way possible. What the hell do you expect, man? Do you think that I expected whenever I posted a meme of you that I didn't think that you might not that you wouldn't respond? I would be stupid to get on here and try to joke and prank at anybody and not expect them to fire back. Like, that just takes a fucking idiot. Do you think that you can get on here and call somebody a bitch and a cunt and they won't respond? I got on here and I called you a bitch and a cunt. Yeah, I expect you to respond. It's in your head. It's almost like you don't expect. You call me a bitch or a cunt. It's like you don't think I'm gonna say nothing back. But yeah, let it go like Frozen, for real. And whenever I said, me and Pyro, we had like one last attempt trying to get through to his head before it had to come down to this. That was basically the message we was going to try to get across. Let it go, man, or shit's going to get deep. Because I mean, I can't speak for Pyro, but I was getting pretty tired of hearing him talk shit about not only my friend, but just a man don't talk about a female like that, especially a female that's undeserving. But that was number two, everybody. Let's get to number three. Number three, it gets pretty spicy. Number three shows like how big of a weirdo this guy really truly is. But y'all can decide for yourself.
Now this nigga want to show his dick. Look at this motherfucking gay motherfucker. I got about the same size dick, but I can compare to that. I mean, I don't know what your. I'm about 9.5, so I could do the same picture right now if I want to. I got about the same size dick, but I can compare to that. I mean, I don't know what your. I'm about 9.5, so I could do the same picture right now if I want to. Chris don't know what that's like. She's like, oh shit, he's at 9.5. Oh god, all I've had is like 4.5. Oh shit. Chris don't know what that's like. She's like, oh shit, he's at 9.5. Oh god, all I've had is like 4.5. Oh shit. Yeah, Chrissy, I'll break your back from the back. I'll break your back from the back. I'll fuck the shit out of you, just like you want to be fucked. Yes, I will. Now this.
All right, so uh, Pyro says, yeah, I'm not trying to speak for Pyro or anything. I'm not trying to speak for anybody but myself. I know that Pyro gave him good advice, anyways, which he didn't take. It would have saved him a lot of grief if he would have. But he's too damn dumb to take anybody's advice. I guess it falls in line with the whole narcissistic personality. Uh, like Martin, you can see the similarities there with Martin. Won't take anybody's advice. Thinks everybody's just, I don't know. You can just see the similarities, or I can, anyways. And earlier, whenever I said that I could see similarities between him and Square Bear, it was because of that short I just played. Does that or does that not to y'all sounds like something that Square would respond with? I mean, whenever I listen to that clip, I just imagine Square saying that, in my head. Like, dude, all you did with that clip would show that you got a little sugar in your tank. One, you're comparing dick sizes with another man, and two, you had a pretty gay little quirk in your voice there. But I will say one thing though, Crimson, you ain't got no goddamn 9.5 inch dick. And I've never seen his dick, and I don't want to see his dick. But I know for a fact he doesn't have a 9.5 inch dick, because if he did, he would have already found somebody else way before now, and he would have way been over the whole Harley deal. I mean, just get real for a minute. There, I'd say that I wouldn't be surprised if the picture Snaggy going around is not you. If you had even if you had a 5 inch dick, you'd have done moved on by now. Like, seriously, dude. You sounded like so insecure in that clip right there too. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless after that one. It's funny as hell though. It is fucking hilarious. I can say that. That just kind of gives a little insight though, like how weird this guy, how weird he is. Really. Uh, I'll play that one more time just because I think it's the funniest damn thing you'll ever hear today.
Nigga want to show his dick. Look at this motherfucking gay motherfucker. I got about the same size dick, but I can compare to that. I mean, I don't know what you're. I'm about 9.5, so I could do the same picture right now if I want to. I got about the same size dick, but I can compare to that. I mean, I don't know what you're. I'm about 9.5, so I could do the same picture right now if I want to. Chris don't know what that's like. She's like, oh shit, he's at 9.5. Oh god, all I've had is like 4.5. Oh shit. Chris don't know what that's like. She's like, oh shit, he's at 9.5. Oh god, all I've had is like 4.5. Oh shit. Yeah, Chrissy, I'll break your back from the back. I'll break your back from the back. I'll fuck the shit out of you. Just like you want to be fucked. Yes, I will.
So Crimson says Christy doesn't know what that's like. I don't know if Christy knows what it's like or not. I don't care to know. But I know one thing for certain. If anybody in that scenario doesn't know what it's like, it's Crimson. I see just Buddy in the chat. Merry Christmas. Rolling Merry Christmas. Anybody else I missed? Merry Christmas. But Buddy, I want to ask you a question. If a dude's got a 9.5 inch rod, are they going to spend 6 months scorning and crying about an internet pen pal that they never even met? I mean, let's get real. You better take that 9.5 and subtract it by like 8. The dude wears a strap on. Yeah, I mean, I guess he would have to. The only way that he could get it in. Shotty J brings up a good point here. He asks bra sizes thinking that's a way to fit in with other dudes, but he honestly probably doesn't give a shit because he'd rather know a dude's dong size. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. It's probably like you hear of like some dudes. They say that if a straight person hangs around a gay person, they hang out with a lot of hot females, which is true. Gay dudes usually do hang around a lot of hot females. So I've heard of straight people hanging around gay people just to get in with some hot chicks before. It's Shady J's comment there. It's kind of like Crimson's doing the reverse to that. He's hanging around the females trying to find a dude. You're right, Shady J. You are right. And it's like, you know, obviously Crimson's not had a lot of pussy in his life, but that reminds me of like something Martin Speaks might try to say to flirt. Like, who the hell asks is the girl of the bra size thinking that they're flirting with him? How many females in this chat, if a dude, you know, if a dude was trying to flirt with you and they asked you your bra size and that was like the first thing they said, and instead of saying, you got beautiful eyes, or you got an awesome personality, or just something normal, how many females in here is going to run away if a guy thinks that the way you flirt's by asking the bra size? A little bit weird if you ask me. People that talks about themselves like that are always full of shit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, we're just stating the obvious, I guess, but I think, Crimson needs to be exposed once and for all, or for good, because Crimson is in my opinion, a threat to any female that he might come across. And I've always thought this. Crimson, that he never met with Harley. I hate to have to put Harley on the spot like this. You know, I'm sure that wasn't her greatest moment, linking up with that weirdo. But uh, just imagine if they would have met. If he acts this way and they'd never met, just imagine if they would have met. So that raises a lot of like alarms in my head that ladies, stay away from this guy. This guy is insane in the membrane. If he acts that way over a girl he's never met, what's he going to do if he did meet a girl? And, I guess that's all I need to say about that. Women of the community to beware. And men, any gay dudes, probably need to be aware too, because you screw Crimson in the butt, he's not going to leave you alone for life. Not to get too weird or anything, but yeah. Unless you're as crazy as he is, I would suggest staying away from this cat, because he's got some screws loose for sure. Hey, what's up, Bill? Good to see you. Merry Christmas, Chandelier. Merry Christmas, Canada Carl. What's up, man? Merry Christmas. Yeah, let's see what he says here. It's all weird around here. I will agree, but I felt like this was something that needed to be done. So here we are. But I will agree, this is a bit weird. Merry Christmas to you, Carl. Or Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Feliz Navidad. Let's see. Christy says, meth. None of these faggots can afford cocaine. Yeah. He's not doing no cocaine. He's doing that Alabama high test. It's got him in a big mess. Alabama high test. It's quite the dumpster fire for him. But anyways, here is the fourth clip out of 4. And the first 3 was weird enough. But this last clip I saved for last. It is the grand finale. If anybody, has any second doubts of what kind of piece of shit this motherfucker is, you won't after you hear this.
What's your fucking name? Luz Fox, whatever the fuck you are. You're the same shit. If you're friends with Christy, How many times did she fucking bitched you out so far and then just left? Like how many times? How many times? About 2 or 3 times. At least 2 or 3 times. I don't give a fuck, faggot. I don't give a fuck. What you talking about, dude? You're fucking retarded, dude. You just like Christy. Hey, Christy, you're a retard. Just like my daughter. You're a retard just like her. You know that? And your friend is too. He's a fucking retard. What's your fucking name? Luz Fox or whatever the fuck you are. You're the same shit. If you're friends with Christy, how many times did you?
All right. So I hope y'all caught that. So to clarify, Crimson has an autistic daughter. And what we just heard Crimson say was, Christy, you're a retard just like my daughter. Did y'all hear that in the chat clear? My internet was working and y'all was able to hear that. What kind of dad says something like that? Crimson's daughter's smarter than him. Let's see. Where's that comment at? Yeah, you're right. I have no doubt. And that little comment that he made right there was really the deal breaker. For me, anyways. That was some, what the fuck can you even say? Who the hell talks down on their own daughter, calling their daughter a retard? And I don't know. I'm going to play it again.
She fucking bitched you out so far and then just left. Like how many times? How many times? About 2 or 3 times. At least 2 or 3 times. I don't give a fuck, faggot. I don't give a fuck. What you talking about, dude? You're fucking retarded, dude. You just like Christy. Hey, Christy, you're a retard. Just like my daughter. You're a retard just like her. You know that? And your friend is too. He's a fucking retard. What's your fucking name? Love.
He says, hey, Christy, you're a retard just like my daughter. Your friend's a retard just like her too. I mean, what do you even say to that? What do you even say? Like, what do I even say? Like, I'd already heard that, obviously I posted it, but I still am just kind of blown away that anybody would talk down on their daughter like that. Yeah, Harley, the tone in his voice, he was serious. Like, he meant it. Like, I'm going to post the link right now, Chad. I just wanted to play those clips before I did post the link. If anybody wants to come up, no pressure. Crimson, you're a pussy. We all know you won't come up. I just posted it. Yeah, I'll pin it, Pyro. All right, it's pinned. The link's pinned, everybody, if anybody wants to come up. Yeah, what Chad said, come on, you crybaby bitch. I want to know, like, what the hell's wrong with you? You're not going to get many chances. I'm not going to make you that relevant. I might make some memes and joke and clown on you, but you're not going to have many chances to get any relevancy after this. So this is your chance to explain yourself, because you look like there's no getting out of that. There's no backstepping that. You said what you said. I don't even. I mean, I want him to come up, but it's like that was such a fucked up thing to say. I don't even know if I want to hear the son of a bitch's voice. Buddy says, I think it's hilarious that he acts like Harley is gross or something after he was with her so long. He is the retard. Yeah, if there ever was a locale, he fits every box as Filthy Animal would say. Uh, yeah. If Harley was gross, why would he been with her at all? I mean, if Harley was so gross, why would you still be scorning and crying about her to this day, even? I mean, Harley's a great person. I can understand why somebody might be scorned for losing Harley, but after 6 months, man, it's time to give it up. And now you've just dug yourself a hole. And even worse than, even as bad as the obsessed as he's been about Harley, him calling his daughter a retard, weaponizing his own daughter just to have a comeback at a female, by the way. I mean, that's just fucked up. Hey, peace out, AD. Merry Christmas to you and Mrs. AD. I seen your comment, motivated. I'll stop in, or try to anyway. I'll set the notifications. I love that movie that you're going to play. I suggest everybody to go check it out. Motivated One Legger's page. Let's see. Bell says, I think he's a weak scent bitch boy. Clip this crimson and comment. I mean, there's nothing he can say to really like backpedal his way out of calling his own daughter a retard. I mean, what do you say? What do you say? I don't know. He renamed his original channel. It was changed to Nacho Man Randy Salad. Let's see. Not Crimson. We got somebody in the back chat. I'm not sure who this is. Let's see. I'll take a chance on you.
What up, player?
What up, bro?
It's Little League Day, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna pull mine.
I know you wouldn't, but I just didn't know who it was. It was the first time I'd seen that avatar.
That motherfucker. Yeah, I just downloaded that shit off of Google. It's 9.5 inches on the ruler.
Dude, you hearing what I'm hearing?
Yeah, bro, that was fucking weird, dude. My daughter's retarded. No, bitch, you retarded. Do you hear the way you fucking stuttering when you're trying to describe the size of your dick? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That motherfucker sound like a fat Archie Eversole song. Shut the fuck up.
You got his impression down better than me. I've been working on it all day.
Bro, I just did that shit too. Bro, that's what he sounded like, dude. It was he sounded like a fucking car with no compression. You got a bad cylinder, bitch. You misfiring on cylinder 8, bitch.
Oh, yeah. You didn't even make it to cylinder 2.
The firing order's off on your spark plug looking at.
And you know, like, everybody used to be like a fan of Crimson and, you know, supported him for the most part. So
I mean, dude made some funny fucking videos, bro. He really did.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. At one point, I sent him a couple videos and we collabed on one. I mean, that was like a fucking year ago, but we collabed on a video together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, you know, I've always been the way, you know, if I've already been cool and nice to somebody before, it's hard for me to really like tear into them, you know, if I've already been nice to them.
Yeah.
So this isn't necessarily a live I want it to have, but enough, man, is enough with his shit, dude.
Yeah, well, with the whole fucking, I mean, dude, the way he talks to these females, bro. Right. So I said it in the comments a little while ago. The ladies kind of sort of love me a little bit, right? And I don't talk to the ladies that way, bro. Like I'll talk to a lady that way. I mean, a bitch. I'll talk to a bitch that way if she fucking deserves it. But I don't go around talking to these women just any fucking way, dude. You can't talk to a woman any fucking way and expect them to give you some pussy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, buddy. He turned everybody on him himself. You know, like
Yeah.
nobody really turned on him. He just turned everybody against his own self. Uh,
Bro, I
what was
just put a new heater in my fucking, cause my little apartment, bro, it's not that big. It's a 1 bedroom apartment, so I got a big ass fucking window unit, right? That's my air conditioner and my heater. Well, that bitch went out, bro, a couple weeks ago, and I had to get the little fan motor fucking fixed. Like right when it turned cold, I used the heater for the first fucking time, and then it worked fine, and then I turned it off because it got hot again. Well, when I tried to use the heater again, the motherfucker burnt out. So I got the fucking fan fixed and the other one. Well, that bitch went out again, bro. So I fucking went and bought a whole new fucking AC. That motherfucker works so good, bro. I've been sleeping so fucking great.
Yeah, you're like me, man. Even in the wintertime, I have to have a fan on to sleep.
Bro, I sleep with my little air conditioner and then two fans. I got one right next to my bed and then a ceiling fan.
Yeah, Artie says I've missed a lot of what's going on. What a shame. People's true colors always show. They do. They do, and it's like what you just said. You know who you call a bitch if she deserves it, but it's like Crimson's idea of flirting with a girl is asking them what the bra size is.
Yeah, bro. Like, all right, so I mean everybody knows by now, me and one of the chatters in the community, Danielle, that's my boo. That's my boo. But I mean everybody knows that by now. But I mean, dude, me and Danielle talked for months before the conversation ever got. I mean, I'm not even gonna say the conversation got explicit yet. It really hasn't. But before we ever mentioned anything crazy like that, bro, we talked for fucking months, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
like what kind of person is it? Their ideal of flirting is just saying the weirdest shit, you know?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not really.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. I understand like being blunt. You know, if you're on Tinder and you match up with a girl and they ask you what you're looking for, well, I'm just looking for a one night stand or what. I
Oh,
understand being
bro.
blunt, but
Bro, the first
but you
time
just
I fucked around on Tinder, bro, a chick hit me up and she's like, "Yo, you gonna let me get some of that dick or what?" I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, no, bitch, I won't." She's like, "Stop being so conservative." I was like, "What the fuck?" Man, bitch,
yeah,
you're not getting this fucking dick, bitch. Not like that, motherfucker. And then I realized what Tinder was. It was just like a fuck fest. I was like, "Yeah, bitch, you can get this dick."
yeah,
She's like, "I don't want it now." I was like, "Oh, whatever."
yeah. Like it's normal on Tinder, but it's not normal on here.
Yeah, nah, bro. I mean, honestly, it's not normal. I mean, it's normal on Tinder. Yeah, it's a normality on Tinder. But I mean, I'm not gonna see a pretty chick on fucking YouTube and be like, "Hey, look, I got this 9.5 inch dick. You want to see it?" I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when you're really working with a hard three.
I mean, dude, I'm gonna tell you something I learned over like experience from fucking like hearing dudes brag about their dick and then talking to a female that they fucked and they really not like that. Um, Somebody that brags about the size of their dick, dude, really ain't fucking. If you got to go around telling everybody, "Oh, I got a 9.5 inch dick, got a 9.5 inch dick, my dick's 9.5 inches." You ain't working with that, bro. You ain't working with that. I'm a politely say I can hold my dick with both hands. Fuck you, Crimson. You weirdo.
uh, I mean that would technically be catfishing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, in a sense, you're right. Fuck, I never thought about it that way.
Yeah,
No,
I
no, no,
mean,
no, 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 no. That's called noodling, dog. It's called noodling. It's not catfish.
Noodling? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
noodling. Got you.
yeah.
Learned a new term.
Well, in Crimson's case, it's noodling because that little noodle ain't fucking catching no catfish.
Yeah, we might have just come up with a new term tonight.
No, noodling is when you go catfishing. Like
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just talking about like trying to trying to what kind of like it takes a real piece of shit, to think that they can tell a woman that they got a 9.5-inch cock and that's the way that they're going to land them, because that's just looking at a female like a piece of meat, really.
yeah, I mean, expecting them to look at you like a piece of meat. You know,
And
I mean,
it speaks volumes about a person's character, really.
yeah,
Uh, it really does speak volumes, man. And I've been studying Crimson for quite some time before I've had this live tonight too. I've been trying to analyze his brain and what makes him think the way he thinks, and what why he says what he says, and one of the conclusions I've come to is it just must be that Alabama thing.
it could be.
I
I mean, I've met some retards that live in Alabama, like Dumpling. I
uh,
see.
I
Huh?
I think the true conservative is like his cousin brother or something.
I see Buddy in the chat said, why is there so much YouTube romance? Can folks find anything local? Possibly. I mean, I don't know if Crimson could. I mean, you hear the way that boy talks.
Uh,
I mean, he probably can't
I'll
find anything without a helmet on. You know what I mean?
I tell you what I like about YouTube romance or fling or whatever. I'll tell you like why I find enjoyment from it, or even just like meeting friends and making friends with people. It's the fact that if you make friends with somebody that lives 2 states away from you and they chat with you and every day, then they don't want nothing from you but your friendship. You take
Yeah,
somebody local, more than likely they're just trying to be cool with you to try to take leech from you, whatever they can get. But
yeah,
you take somebody from like on here, I feel like sometimes the bond is a little more genuine because they don't want nothing from you besides your friendship.
yeah. I see.
Uh,
I see. MOL asked me uh, if I've ever had any devotees. I don't know what that is. I guess that's Demi Lovato's. I don't know. I don't know what that is,
uh,
bro.
Demi Lovato, hot spoon.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I found out she was a crackhead, bro, that hurt my heart because that bitch was hot. I was like, what the fuck?
Man, she's the hottest crackhead I've ever seen.
I was in jail, bro, and somebody told me she was a crackhead. I was like, yeah, right. So when I got out of jail, I was only in there like 3 or 4 days. We would, dudes was talking. I was in a holding cell waiting for bond and shit. And dude, we were just having fucking holding cell conversations, you know what I mean? And fucking dude was like, yeah, Demi Lovato be smoking that hard. I was like, what? Ain't no
That's
fucking way, bro. Well, when I was like, bro, I think that bitch is hot as fuck. But when I got out of jail, I fucking Googled it, bro, and it was like, yeah, bitch was a crackhead. I was like, what the fuck? No.
the only thing about that comment, Bell, is he might like that too much. He might find enjoyment out of that. So
Yeah, I mean, fucking me and Danielle, we met through fucking true crime shit. But I mean, we didn't know who each other was. We just like fucking saw each other in comments and passing during the true crime Kylie Rodney shit. And I was thumbing through Facebook one day and I seen some hot chick on my fucking people you may know. So I just added her, you know what I'm saying? And she added me back and was like, I know you from YouTube. I was like, what the fuck? How you know me from YouTube, bitch? Like, what the fuck? I don't mean to call you a bitch, Danielle. If you hear this, I'm sorry. But I was like, how you know me from YouTube? You stalking me? She's like, no, you stalking me. And then we was like, yeah, you hot? And we was like, you hot? What's up? I wasn't like, show me them titties, bitch. Send me a picture of the tag in your bra.
Right? What size cup you got on?
I bet you Crimson's like, I don't believe you. Send me a picture of your bra tag.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you've been victimized by Crimson's bra tag text, put a 1 in the chat.
Dude, Crimson likes. What size is it? Bigger than D?
Oh God.
Whatever size Harlow Blondes are rocking, that's what Crimson's likes.
Oh dear Lord. Bro, she got a filter on them titties too. Stop.
Reading Don's comment here.
What up, Don? What up, bro?
I kind of can see the similarities between Crimson and Char. Now that you mention it,
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
like they really would make a power couple, wouldn't they? Like, good lord, like they would make the perfect couple.
Crimson had chance said Crimson be in jail next.
Hey, for sure, for sure, buddy. I agree with that for sure. You know, the little family. That's how you know that the little family's proof of that. You know, Char's trying to hook up with Crimson low key. Who's to say they've not already?
She gonna leech on his ass like a fucking sucker fish, bro. I think they call them like cichlids or something. Them fucking fish that suck to the side of the fucking tank.
Yeah, dude, he'd
I
be eating
don't
her
know
out like he'd be eating her out like a carp.
He be eating that bitch out like a fucking hyena, laughing the whole time.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh fuck!
What's up, old school Tyler? Merry Christmas, dude. Gemini, what's up?
So wait, that's what the OS stands for, old school Tyler. I never knew that.
That's what I always thought, anyways. Out of Spain, maybe.
I thought it was like obviously small. I'm playing.
Hey, he might, you know, out of Syracuse, like West Robinson.
What in the Y2C are you talking about? Oh man,
like 5 months of dating and only a week you fall for what? You fall fast for the what ifs and fantasies, so you could learn a lot about people fast. Yeah. Yeah, people tend to lean towards the fantasies for sure. Crimson's been living in a fantasy for like the last half year.
Nah, man, Crimson's rewriting the fucking Twilight books, bro. Leave him alone.
Welcome to the county jail. Yeah, he'd probably be claiming that I was the cop caller. Shotty caught the cops on me. Me and Char. What's up, Sean?
Martin called the cops on me.
Yeah. What's up,
Shotty,
Sean?
I got a theory. I got a theory of why Martin deleted his channel.
All right, let's hear it.
Because he played that fucking. It was just very ironic the timing of when he deleted his channel. So he played that fucking that message from Kurt or whatever between him and Johnny where he was talking about he was the one calling Martin. Look at all of that shit Martin had on that channel at one time about me and you going to fucking jail for that.
Yeah.
And then he deleted the fucking channel because he knows we're not going to fucking jail for it. Stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, you might have a point. He might deleted it to try to save himself some embarrassment, maybe from looking like a jackass.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got fucking numerous recordings of him fucking saying, "You go to jail, you go to jail, motherfucker, you go to jail." Bitch, I ain't going to jail because I don't even need a fucking attorney if I do go to jail, bitch, because it ain't even me calling your fucking house. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, like how many times did I tell him, like, Martin, it's not me? And he just wouldn't take the hint.
When you were saying it was you, I kept telling him, I'm like, bitch, it's me. And then he was like, oh, it's you, Isaac. Motherfucker, you so easily fucking trolled, Martin.
Yeah, I mean, I told him multiple times, you better find another suspect, like
Right?
you keep blaming me and I'm telling you it's not me. It's like whoever the fuck, I didn't know who it was. I didn't know it was Kurt.
Yeah, I see Buddy's comment. He said, some people in rehab hook up with each other. You're vulnerable and bond very fast and strong. I've had a few rehab romances. Those definitely don't work. I never had a rehab. I've never been to rehab yet. I'm not gonna say I'll never go. I mean, I'll probably need it one day when I'm in my like 60s or something. But I did have when I was a teenager. I did have sex in a mental institution with a broad. She snuck in my fucking room in the middle of the night. We fucked. But that was about it. I was like
Dude,
17. I was like 17 years old.
that's pretty legendary if you ask me.
Yeah, I was like 17 years old having sex in a mental institution.
I guess the whole thing about rehab romances. Everybody in rehab is withdrawing out and hating life, and they're just looking for any bit of enjoyment they can out of life
Yeah,
at that time.
yeah. Hey, you gonna be live for a little bit?
I'm not sure. What's up?
No, I was gonna go join through the computer, but if you ain't planning to be live, I'll stay on the phone with
Uh,
you.
well, I can talk to the chat or something until you make it back.
Nah, it's cool, bro. I got my phone plugged in and shit. I was just gonna go climb on the computer, but I ain't tripping. Merry
Motivated.
Christmas, to everybody in the chat. What y'all getting for Christmas? What y'all got for Christmas?
I know what Martin got, a Mormon Bible.
I know what Martin got a new inner tube for his 20-inch bicycle.
He probably doesn't even know how to put it on.
He probably don't.
I'd bet money he wouldn't know how to put a tube in a bicycle tire.
I mean, he might know how to put a tube in a bicycle. He's been riding since he was like fucking 4 years old or whatever he said at that time.
Yeah, but the
He
guy put
might know how
on
to put an inner tube on a bike, but other than that, he don't know much. He don't know how to change the axles and shit.
well, let's think about this.
Well, I guess it's a hum.
He put a lawnmower tire on backwards and and then took
Yo,
off
that
with
is
it.
true. That is true. He did do that when the motherfucker clearly states rotation this way.
Yeah, and you can just look at the other three.
All right. He
Like
did do that. So you have a point. You do have a fucking point.
so the guy don't know how to put on a lawnmower tire the right way. I seriously doubt he knows how to put a tube in a bicycle tire.
And what's crazy is he's the one that took the fucking tire off. So how do you not know how to put it back on, dude?
Right? I mean, I guess it's the math, bub. The math.
He took the fucking tire off and didn't know how to put it back on. That's fucking crazy. That shows you how much he really pays attention to shit.
Yeah, that was funny as hell, bro. Watching that video whenever he took off and that wheel just started sliding and that lawnmower whipped around.
Yeah.
And then he still tried to take off on it. I
Oh,
wonder
you
how
talking about
long
when he backed? You talking about when he backed it out of the little shed?
Yeah. I bet he probably cut half his yard with it like it.
Huh? Probably.
I wonder how long it took him until he realized it was on backwards. Probably whenever he seen the short you made.
Probably. Yeah, that dude's so fucking idiot. He's so idiotic, dude. And what's crazy is he runs around like he's so fucking smart.
Yeah, I know, like he's somebody special.
And dude, it's not very. I'm not the smartest fucking person in the world, dude. But it's not very fucking hard to poke holes in his story, dude. Did you hear that motherfucker the other night talking about he took a fucking body class? What? How did he say it? A body class language.
Body class language. What the hell is that?
Yeah, he was trying to say he took a body language class.
Like a sign language or
Or no, like how to read people's body language. Like people do certain
like
things when they nervous and shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
psychology.
Basically, yeah. But he tried to say he took a body language class, but he said a body class language.
Well, I bet he probably flunked out after the first day.
He was like, I took a body language, a body class language. I was in the military. It's a 22-week program for free. I did it when I was about to go to the military.
Hey, what's up, Chanel? Merry Christmas. Uh, good to see you in here.
Deadly's mango dicky do.
That's something that I wish. I mean, I probably still could do it, and I've been thinking about looking into seeing if I could. But I wish now, like looking back, that I wish that after I graduated high school, I would have took some psychology classes in college.
What you mean when you
They,
graduated high school in 2016?
yeah, 2017.
Yeah. Martin was
I'm
like,
right. I'm right now 30, but I graduated in 2016.
yeah, Martin's like, you fucking graduated in 2016, motherfucker.
Yeah, claiming he paid for a background check, but didn't. What was wrong about the year I graduated?
Yeah, yo, bro, he
Like,
paid for a background check, but Dagburn and AD gave him the information.
um, I mean, they helped me out of anything because he was wrong about all of it.
Bro, I just dropped my phone on my fucking lip and busted it, cuz.
Oh damn.
I'm fucking bleeding.
Oh shit. But is your phone okay though?
Yeah, my phone's alright.
But yeah, I was like, damn, if you paid for a background check, then you got ripped off.
Yo, that bitch hit my tooth and everything. Fuck.
Damn, you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I just don't like the taste of my own blood. Let me go wash my mouth. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, you're good. Let's see, read some comments here. Psych was my favorite subject. I aced all my psych classes. They were easy. Yeah, I've heard that before that if somebody that's real smart about psychology, they could literally learn how to take over the world if they wanted to. There's so many like different tips and hacks, and I got a friend that's really smart about psychology and they've taught me a lot, like for one, if you're with your significant other and or if you're with a new girlfriend and they always put their phone down face first, always. That's a sign that they're trying to hide something from
Yeah.
you.
I
And
see the I see the clip farm. I see the clip farm said Naughty burned Martin with the high school diploma talk. Yeah, he did. And that's why Martin's always claiming. Martin said one time he's got a degree. Martin don't have a degree because every time Martin claims he's been to career school, he's been to a trade school, he's been to Bible college, he's been to all of this shit. He's fucking lying to y'all. The dude's never he might have got into that fucking program because they allow you to like start the fucking program without fucking looking at fucking your background and shit right away. But Martin's not gonna finish the fucking program if he don't have a high school diploma or a GED, which is why he's never finished any of the fucking shit he started. He's been to fucking Bibles college, never got a degree. He's been to he's been to culinary school, never got a degree. You know, he's been to all of this shit and he's never fucking completed it because he doesn't have a high school diploma or a GED, or he just ain't fucking smart enough.
Martin tried to use the fact that I graduated like against me somehow.
Yeah, I remember that shit. I still got the recording, that fucking 8-minute recording.
Yeah, he's like, "Who are you? You graduated high school."
Dude, that fucking mouthwash burned the fuck out of my lip.
I'm like, "Damn, bro! Like that's when you know you got somebody's head spinning whenever they're trying to make fun of you for graduating."
Yeah. Dude, I fucking hope my lip don't swell because I'm gonna have to fucking take pictures tomorrow, man. Fuck.
Oh shit! Ice it, bro. Ice it.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, doctor's orders. Ice it. Uh, I've heard since we was on the psychology talk. She says, "I think you have strong empathies for others. Psych is easy to grasp." Yeah, I've heard. I've learned a lot of new like tips and info about psychology from a friend. They told me that if you meet somebody for the first time, like let's say you meet a girl for the first time and you're going out with her, if you stare and make eye contact with her, the if the if the first person to look away, if she looks away before you, that's a sign of you having dominance over her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you control the dominance then at that point, you know. And most women love a man that's a bit on the dominant side. Anyways.
Yeah, women don't like a man that's gonna be like, "Bitch, show me your bra size," while they grabbing her by the throat and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Show me your bra size while you're pegging me in my ass.
Yo, so you know how racehorses wear them things on their eyes, like to where they can only look forward.
Yeah, yeah,
I bet you when Crimson's getting pegged in his ass, he wants a bitch to put her bra over his eyes like that, and he's like, ride me like you're a jockey."
yeah. Probably ties his hands behind his back with their panties.
That dude got a saddle with a hole in the middle, so he could get fucked in his ass, little weirdo.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of girlfriends, man, there's a girlfriend in the chat.
Oh, my girlfriend's in the chat. Danielle, I was talking mad shit about you just a little while ago. I was talking mad shit about you. I was telling him how I forced you to show me your bra size and shit.
Yeah. He was telling us how beautiful you was, and how we only got to look, not touch.
And how you stalked me on YouTube and Facebook. You stalked me for a while.
And harassed.
Yeah, and you harassed me for my weenie pictures that you still haven't seen.
Dude, I remember one time whenever I was younger, I guess I'd have been like 20 or something, but I asked my cousin Tim, Tim, how did you land that girl, a date with that girl? My cousin Tim, he said, she finally messaged back after the 14th. Hey, I never will forget it. I laughed my ass off. I said, so number 15's the trick, huh?
Number 15.
Yeah. I said, how'd you land a date with that girl? And he said, well, she messaged back after the 14th. Hey.
After the 14th. Oh fuck. I mean, dude, if you message a chick like once, bro, and she don't answer, she probably not interested, dog.
Yeah, you might as well leave it be and not be like Crimson about it.
Yeah. I can see Crimson messaging somebody that don't even have an active Facebook over and over. Bitch, show me your bra size.
Why are you lying on me?
Show me your bra size, bitch. Like she probably, a bitch probably like dead in the coffin somewhere. Don't even have an active Facebook account no more. He just thinks she's hot. Show me your fucking bra size, bitch. Crimson goes on MySpace looking for titty pictures.
Crimson goes on the jail mugshot site looking for girlfriends.
Yo, he's looking at dudes as mugshots.
Yeah. Crimson goes to the strip club on Grand Theft Auto.
So I just read Danielle just texted me in like off of YouTube, and she's like, "Stop telling people you saw my titties." I didn't see your titties. No, she said,
He dreamed of them.
Well, she was telling me how she just got done wrapping presents, and so quick story. I threw away my phone earlier today. I was helping my sister wrap gifts, and I threw away my phone and couldn't find it for a couple hours. Like I guess it was like in the wrapping paper, and whenever we were like throwing away the trash wrapping paper, I fucking just threw away my phone with it.
Hey man, I want to say one thing about you and Danielle's relationship. You know, like I don't know. Obviously, I have no clue. Like, and don't really care to know. Like, if y'all's like got any sexual or whatnot with y'all's relationship, but you say the fact that you've not, that really is a good sign, man. I think you got to keep her.
Wait, the fact that what?
I do think the fact that y'all have not.
Oh,
Like the fact that y'all haven't like went that far with it yet and taken your time, that shows that's a good sign, because that shows that she's truly like interested in building a future with you, you know.
Yeah, Danielle's
Because
she's not in my
if you
state.
take a
She's a few states away, but I mean,
girl, man,
if
and they're
no,
automatic. You take a girl and they're automatically throwing themselves on you, then 9 times out of 10 you're not going to be like a long term. But you take a girl that's taking their time with it and all that, like you two are doing, man. That's truly a good sign. I think you
yeah,
might have found a keeper.
she's a sweetheart, bro. She's a sweetheart. I like her. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I like her too. Like as far as talking with her in the chat, man, she's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's the one that runs my YouTube channel. If y'all didn't know, I gotta ask Danielle for permission to be able to post a video and shit. Oh fuck.
You remember when Martin was saying that he had the ability to tell if somebody come back on an alt after he blocked them.
Yeah,
He had the ability to figure out who they was because it changed certain colors.
yeah, it pops up green and red and shit, dude. That dude's a fucking moron. He's a liar, dude. That dude's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I always got a kick out of that though.
Yeah, he'd
Like,
be in the chat. He'd be like reading the chat. He's like, "Look, there's Ice Mick. Come back in under your real account, Ice Mick." I'm like, dude, that's not even me. I'm fucking sniping your bitch ass. That's not me, pussy. But the reason
me
the
and my
reason
best,
the reason he thinks that we're all somebody else like that is because he's got. I mean, we saw all the alts he's got, the screenshot of all them alt accounts that he's got. It's because he does that shit and he's fucking guilty of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. And plus too, we're all pretty much in sync. He calls you Shotty and you run with it. He calls me Isaac and I run with it. We're all pretty much in sync at this point. I share a YouTube account with my friend from home here, the El Chapo account, and
Yeah.
I went in Martin's under El Chapo one time, and he swore up and down that I was you. Like,
Dude, he's so easily trolled. He's like, yo, you're so easily trolled. Shotty, you're so easily trolled. Martin, you're so stupid, bro.
you don't even know,
Dude, how do you let somebody take your lie and troll you in a lie?
Right?
You're going to jail, Isaac. I'm gonna let you fucking troll me in my own lie, Isaac.
Yeah. I mean, it's really too much for my brain to even grasp.
I mean, at a certain point during that, he had to have been like, yo, I'm sitting here lying. Why is this dude trolling me with my own lie? He had to have think that. There's no way in this world he didn't think that because everybody knows the dude is lying. Everybody knows he's fucking lying.
It just goes to show how retarded he really is.
Oh, he's out there, bro. He's a fucking space cadet for real.
Like, his brain is literally like doing 360s in the inside of his head.
Chad said back to Clown and Crimson.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Fuck that dude. Anybody talk about their own daughter that way, try to weaponize their own daughter, talking down on them, calling them a retard. I mean, that just tells us everybody all we need to know about him.
Yeah, see, and that's another thing I like about Danielle. She's in the fucking cars and drag racing and shit, bro. That shit's so hot.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she sends me videos.
Attractive. Yeah.
Well, when she sends me videos of her drag racing in the Jeep and shit, bro, that shit gives me a stiffy, dude. That's better than dick pics. That's better than pussy pics, bro. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
You caught yourself there.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button for real.
See, Chad says play the retard clip again. All right, I'll play it again in case anybody new might have come in.
Yeah, play that shit.
Fox,
oh,
whatever the fuck you are, you're the same shit. If you're friends with Christy, how many times has she fucking bitched you out so far and then just left? Like, how many times? How many times? About 2 or 3 times, at least 2 or 3 times. I don't give a fuck, faggot. I don't give a fuck. What you talking about, dude? You're fucking retarded, dude. You just like Christy. Hey, Christy, you're a retard. Just like my daughter. You're a retard just like her. You know that? And your friend is too. He's a fucking retard. What's your fucking name? Luz Fox, whatever the fuck you are. You're the same shit. If you're friends with Christy, how many times has she fucking bitched you out so far and then just left? Like how many times? How many times? About 2 or 3 times. At least 2 or 3 times.
You said how many times now? How many times? How many times? How many times? At least 2 or 3 times. I've never heard somebody stutter so bad in my life. What's up, Grinch of Shadows, Ghost of Shadows? Merry Christmas to you both. If that's the same person, then Merry Christmas to you. Hope that you had a good Christmas Eve. Motivated one-legger, whoever's coming to watch Cheeks and Chong with us, get them blunts rolled up. Yeah, now's your time to use the restroom, roll up your blunts. Uh, you know, if you're into cocaine, it's time to chop up some lines. If you're into drinking, then I'd suggest chugging 2 or 3. Um, if you're into meth, I'd suggest rolling that bow, baby. Don't hold back. You know, meth makes YouTube great. If it wasn't for meth, would YouTube be near as entertaining? I don't think so. I think that if not for methamphetamine, YouTube would be way more boring. What do y'all think, chat? Does meth make YouTube great or what? Thought about hooking Johnny Gobble up one time before with some acid just to see what kind of content we'd get from it. I bet we would get some crazy content then. Chadwickian loves cocaine and hookers. And nothing wrong with that. Yeah, bless the meth content. Yeah, thank God for meth, man. Thank God for meth. Without meth, we wouldn't have these. Well, I mean, people would still be crazy and cuckoo, but meth really enhances their cuckoo. So, shout out to all the meth manufacturers.
Yo, Shotty, drop the link again. I'm gonna join through the computer.
All right.
All right, later.
Hey, what's up, Sunflower Dragon? Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good Christmas Eve. Let's see. She said, Danielle, I think Osmic likes you a lot. I've only heard him say it about 1,000 times. Don't you love it, though, Sunflower? I, I love it. I love love. I love seeing people share love with one another. I'm not one of these type of jealous mofos on here that wants to tear people down. I love love. I love to see it, man. I think Osmic found him a good one. Or I think Danielle found her a good one, too. Because you can hear just the genuality out of Osmic's voice, that he truly has some strong feelings. Don't go breaking his heart now, Danielle. We might have to make it live about you. I'm just kidding. You start acting like Crimson over Osmic, then I might, though. I'm here for the 5K. I guess I'm out of the loop on the 5K. It must be some inside joke that I'm not aware of. See, Clip Farm, leg day, you better get that square body S10 done if you want to impress Danielle. Man, if Danielle's not blown away by the affection yet, she should be. I'm blown away for her. Ladies in the chat, find a man that treats you like Osmic is treating Danielle. See, I'm going to hand a few people some mods. So I don't guess Crimson never found the balls to come up. He didn't care to go jump up on Gene's panel and talk some shit. Why is he so scared of me? Yeah, Crimson jumping up on everybody else's panel, scared of mine. I guess because I make him actually take a deep dive look inside himself, and usually I don't know, you'd say narcissistic people or everybody, nobody likes to look in the mirror at themselves. Uh, they have such a guilty conscience. And whenever you start asking people the tough questions about themselves, it starts making them look inside themselves, and inside of themselves is a dark place to be. That's why Crimson's not coming up. He doesn't want to have to look from within to answer any questions I'd have for him, because from within the inside, it's a twisted place, you know, judging by the outside from what we all see and hear. The guy's got some issues. And I guess, you could say it's an ego thing, maybe. To be able to do any soul searching about yourself, you have to lose the ego. Crimson only gets on panel if there's udders or a pasture. Hey, somebody hit Harlow Blonde up. She might hop up here, and that might convince Crimson to hop up too. Somebody hit up Char. Tell her to hop up on panel so Crimson won't feel scared. And the difference between me and Crimson, and it goes without being said, Crimson has been going around getting on everybody else's platform and channel, talking his shit about Harley and whoever else, me as of lately. I'm the type of guy, I got my own platform. I'll just fire it up on my own fucking shit. I don't need to hop up on somebody else's just to talk my shit. That's the difference in me and Crimson. If I got something to say, then I'll just fucking fire up my own live. I don't need anybody else's live, you know. And like I said earlier, whenever Crimson went up on the Gene Team panel, I could even tell that they was getting sick of hearing him, because he just wouldn't shut up. He's like a record that's stuck on repeat or something, a broken record. Yeah, that's a lot of protection. That's right, Chad. That's a whole lot of protection right there. I think Gold Crimson and Char needs to be YouTube's next power couple for sure. It's a meat shield. Yeah. What was it? I was listening to JM here a while back. There's JM right there. Speak of the devil. As soon as I said JM, he pops up in the chat. But I was listening to JM a while back ago. I forget if it was his panel or whose it was. You made me laugh my ass off, man. You said something I can't remember exactly, but you was like, that bitch Char, she wouldn't even fit on a panel. Dude, I was like watching it off my phone and I literally laughed out loud. When you said that, I died. You said, shit. You said, that bitch wouldn't even fit on a panel. I was like, God damn, that's funny. Poser, not exposures here. Damn right. Shout out to JM. JM says Char protects Chad from afar. Interesting. Char protects. She didn't protect him too damn much. She put his ass in the slammer. If you want to see proof, she's on Citizen Z's right now. Are they strike friendly, or do you know? My internet kind of sucks. Osmic said he's hopping back up here any second now, so whenever he does, I'll put the link in the chat. Osmic, there he is right there. So, Osmic, I don't know if you've been listening, but JM says Char is on Citizen Z's right now. I guess she's mooing like a mofo.
Yeah, can you drop the link? I'll pull it up.
Yes. If you can, drop it in the chat. There it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There it is. All right.
You got it? He's been screaming fuck JM too, Harley? I haven't heard that. I believe it, though. I wonder what
Fucking helium from an elf condom is not the
Wonder
recommended
why.
usage as intended by the manufacturer. Cut. That's a wrap, Santa. Spectacular. Just spectacular. So I'll be over in the trailer just in case you need anything. Anything.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Like elf
yeah.
gonorrhea.
Who's your daddy? That's right. Santa's your daddy.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I don't know. Gotta make one an elf.
Oh
Come
my
here, you
god.
little green monkey. Chase me, you big red behemoth. I'll chase you, you pert mouth midget. Yay! I've got a choo-choo train for you. Choo-choo.
I got one more for you, man.
Oh my god.
I got one more.
Oh,
And I
barely
got
started.
So this one goes out to Broke Fishing.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
It's not that one you've been threatening me with.
And run. This one goes out to Broke Fishing. And run.
Oh, I'm excited.
You heard that hog, bitch?
I think.
I don't know. It's taking him a while to pull it up too. It might.
Well, I'm also seeing colors, man.
Well, you're the one
Ooh,
who picked that.
this is a pretty color.
All right. Can you bring that up, bro? Can make it full screen, please? You tell me when you got it up, man.
It's up, man. Just play it.
All right, this is from my friend Joe Cartoon.
This hair is a Superfly doll.
Oh my fucking head, I'm so wasted.
Wasted. Dang, that makes me want to get naked and jump on the dog. Oh yeah, I'll do it too.
Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
man? Who's your daddy?
I
You know who your
believe he's
daddy
married
is?
to my
Huh?
mama.
It's me. Yeah, I'm your
Oh,
daddy.
no, you're not
I'm
my
your daddy.
daddy. No,
How come I'm your
Shit.
daddy?
you aren't my daddy.
Because I did this to your mama.
Stop.
Yeah,
Don't
your
you be
mama.
talking
This
about
is your
my
mama.
mama. I'll kick
No,
your
this is
fucking ass.
your
Who's
mama.
Santa's little bitch, huh? You're Santa's little bitch. Fucking peckerhead. Don't be talking about my mama that way. He's not my daddy.
Uh,
Are you crazy, man? You piss off Superfly. Superfly. Dude, that was Bog, man. Blasting Superfly. Who do you think you are, huh? Anyways.
I'm Saint Nicholas. That's who I am.
Saint Nicholas? Is that what you said? You Dickless, man?
I'm Saint Nicholas. Saint Nicholas.
That's what I said, man. Saint Dickless. Hey, man. Santa's got no dick, man. Headline. Christmas canceled. Santa got no package. Yeah, man. Tell me the truth, Santa. With a name like Dickless, you must have got your ass kicked in high school like every day, huh? Is that right? I bet you did because I would have kicked your ass, man. Superfly. Yeah.
What the fuck are we watching?
Oh, my freaking head. I'm so wasted.
Most people
That's,
don't
yeah,
know.
that's what I'm
a
wondering.
freaking psycho. I got mad skills. Don't f with Santa.
Yo, check this out.
Check what out?
Yeah.
oh my god.
Oh, yeah. According to my calculations, it was in the wrong spot. Motherfucker. Yeah. No, it's cool though, man. You know, it's cool, man.
She
She's
know
not
what
understanding, I guess.
There you go.
Oh my
man.
god.
That was from Broken Dawn, man.
Uh, Santa Cane.
Looked like he got paid there in the end.
Yeah. Got some cane.
He got some all right. Yeah, he did.
Hey, man. What can I say?
That was a good one. Poor thing.
Look, the reindeer are farting. There's a fart trail.
Where's he? Over the ocean? No. Where the hell is he?
Oh my God, I just got a Christmas Eve crank call from a little punk that used to be friends with my son.
No way.
Way. And when I told him exactly who he was, he hung up.
Busted.
Tell him money short, times are hard, so here's your fucking Christmas card.
Yeah.
No, I just told him, hey, you stupid little punk, stop talking about being gay and all this other shit you're talking. And Christian, get a life.
Nah.
I need another slice of ham. I'll be right back.
Click.
Okay.
That was
I don't know about you, but these geriatric motherfuckers don't know what the fucking troll. What the fuck? What are you
I
watching,
don't know,
bro?
man. I know it's not as weird as what you was showing this morning with that conservative guy. Did you
Yeah,
see
bro,
that
that
shit,
dude.
dude? That was the
I think that was
weirdest
yesterday
shit.
morning.
The days are running together. Whenever it was, man, that was the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life.
Oh, you talking about when he was eating the potato chips?
Yes. Dude.
Yeah, I don't get it. That shit's weird, bro.
That was the weirdest shit that I think I've ever saw. I mean,
Fucking
I've
eating the
seen
potato chips and showing us his tongue and shit.
like I thought Danny the Man Parker was weird, but this guy just takes the cake.
funny as shit. Like
So-
I don't know his voice. He was here every weekend for 2 years. Come on.
So at work today, I kept giving everybody receipts and going, "This is your present. It's all I can afford this year. Merry Christmas." Yeah.
Oh, that's a real knee slapper.
To
This
take
is a
it.
cringe
It's
fest.
your Christmas present.
I said this is a cringe fest.
Yeah, I gave him a receipt, and that was all I could get him for Christmas. Man, shut up.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
all got
cracked the kids
receipts,
off.
every damn one of them. Merry
I bet you she works at a gas station.
Christmas.
Hey,
That's a,
the Trolling for Jesus account, they left a funny comment in one of my posts earlier. They said Mandy told Martin that it's okay, baby. I'll write your name down on the Christmas gift, so it's you
Yeah, I
feel
saw
like
that shit. I seen
yeah,
that comment. That's so
dude,
funny.
that was funny as fuck. I was like, damn, that's
Yeah.
probably true too.
Yeah, I mean, because you know he ain't buying none of it.
No, definitely not.
He might dress up as Santa. Yo, what if she got him? What if she got him there to play like mascot for the kids there every fucking holiday?
Well, maybe that's the reason she's keeping him around.
It's some reason cutting grass or something. I don't know.
I mean, he can't
hilarious.
cut grass right. He can smoke
We
it. That's
know
for
he
sure.
can't. We know he can't make a climax. Oh, fuck him.
I'm popular at work.
I'm popular at work.
Uh-oh.
There. Now, where is Santa?
Somewhere over an ocean, dropping presents out like the people actually live in the ocean.
Probably
Absolutely.
octopus.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
See,
Makes so
that's
much.
where all the people on grass, man.
He's
Oh,
South
bunch of-
Pacific. He's in the South
Bunch of
Pacific.
senior citizens
Guatemala.
right here watching
In
fucking
4
Santa
minutes and
Claus.
12 seconds, it says.
Yeah,
Aw.
And he's just spewing.
there's a
Guatemala,
Santa Claus
he's back over
tracker,
in
isn't
South
it?
America.
Yeah, yeah, that's what that is. That's what
Drones will get him in Utah. We have tons of them right now.
Oh, he already went past Utah, I think. Unless he's coming
Ah.
back. No,
I think
guess
he
might-
doesn't. I think he's doing the north-south thing, a line back and forth.
What up? What you was saying?
I knew Santa Claus wasn't real. I knew Santa Claus wasn't real whenever I had the realization that that trailers don't have chimneys.
I knew Santa Claus wasn't real when I was like, I remember my dad was in jail. My dad was in prison, but my mom had got my brother a 410 and me a 22, and we found our fucking guns before Christmas Day, and I knew Santa wasn't real then. Yeah.
I never really was, even from a young age. I was never sold on the whole Santa thing. Like, I just always felt like something was suspicious about it.
Yeah, I believed it when I was young. I ain't gonna lie, but like I said, when we found them fucking guns while my dad was in prison, that solidified it for me.
I really did, man. I can't say that I really ever did believe in him, even as a kid. I always just felt like something was iffy, honestly.
Yeah. Suddenly they all fucking just a bunch of presents randomly pop up under the tree one day.
Yeah.
Coast in the South Pacific.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, he went all the way back over near Asia and came back.
Oh, he's been over here then. All those kids are going to be so disappointed.
Flying over the flat earth.
You know, it could be tossing elves in water for fish food.
Oh shit! What did I just hit?
I don't know. What did you hit?
A search button.
Uh-oh. Okay, what are we searching?
I don't know, but I hit the wrong button.
For them presents, for those presents in the ocean? No.
Oh, I did find another Santa song or Christmas.
Oh, bring it up, man.
I got a couple more too if you want them after that.
Oops, I put it full screen already. I can't.
Well, that. Oh, you gotta wait.
I gotta
till
share it.
after you
I gotta
say
share it first. Yeah.
Here, Z, we gotta check how the mushrooms are working.
What?
Are the mushrooms working yet?
I'm not even taking them, and it looks like they are.
Hey, bro, there is a psychedelic Christmas song or video.
Psychedelic Christmas.
Yeah. Okay. Did I just put it in the basement?
Hey, I just got. Hey, pause this for a second.
Full screen it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What up?
I just got word that this guy does indeed strike. I'm see if I can. This is kind of boring, anyways. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a little
We got
boring.
somebody in the back, man. Santa Claus just showed up to spice shit up, guys.
Pull them up.
Oh shit!
Ho
What's
ho
up?
ho, bitches. Ho ho.
There's
ho.
my road dog.
What?
There's my road dog.
What did Santa Claus say when they saw Dumpling?
Ho ho. Triple
Ho
ho.
ho ho, baby! Merry Christmas to everybody on the East Coast. It's after
Yeah.
midnight. Merry
Yes.
Christmas. I hope Santa brought your kids all that. I hope Santa brought your little badass kids all of their presents.
Ho ho
I
ho.
hope Santa Claus brought Rich the 8-ball he was asking for.
No. It's a blue Christmas.
No, I saw Rich's letter. It was 2 8-balls.
Oh, okay.
He wanted them to weigh 4 grams apiece.
Blue Christmas.
That's what would happen if Martin was reading the scale. Oh, it's an 8-ball. It's 4 grams, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Really heavy.
You got
I
another
just
one of them
ima-
4 gram 8-balls, bro?
Give him a gram and a half.
Oh, Martin, man. What are y'all doing?
Dude, Martin's the type of dude that you could sell weed to for 30 a gram, and he'd think he's getting a deal.
Oh, Martin was definitely one of the kids that bought $30 grams.
Yeah,
Dude, just imagine how many times he's got ripped off in his life.
Oh yeah.
You know, the first second that his dealer figured out he didn't know shit about math, they just fucking fucked him up the ass.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, if I was still selling drugs, I'd make a fortune off that dude.
Yeah, for real. Me too.
What did Bambi sell Square an ounce for? Not like $4.50 or something.
An ounce of weed.
Yeah.
Good lord, $4.50.
I think
That
that's
better
what
be
it
some. That better be some of that California top shelf shit.
Uh-huh.
$4.50 an ounce. Golly, that's crazy high.
Wait, Square really bought an ounce for $4.50 from Bambi?
Yeah, dude. It was $4.50.
Good God. I don't care how bad I needed friends in life. I would never in my motherfucking life, dog. Never.
Hell no, I wouldn't even give $300 for it.
Yo, I'll be right back.
I was watching some shit, Shotty. Pretty much Northern California, Humboldt, like all that.
The
pot
triangle?
business is pretty much not growing no more.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. No, I didn't know that. Why not?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't think it's as lucrative or whatever. The town.
Did you ever watch?
Did
Did you ever watch the documentary they made on Humboldt County on Netflix?
No, should I?
If it's still on there, yes, it was a pretty good documentary. But I have heard people say, that the documentary made it out to be a lot worse than it actually is, as far as people that gets kidnapped and shit, or people that goes missing, I guess. Like, I hear that, like, it's a dangerous place, but it's not near as dangerous as the documentary made it out to be.
Yeah, this one guy was saying, like they used to have people coming in from other countries, like, by the boatload with 90-day visas just to trim bud.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to go missing, then just don't screw anybody over. It's that simple.
No, there's talking about the cartels came in.
Oh, really?
It's weird. A lot of that land out there is people are still on land leases from when they got grants for like gold during the gold rush. So a lot of these old towns, you look, they're built during the gold rush, and then a lot of them are still on that land, and it's crazy up there. That's why Northern California, they've been trying to fucking annex themselves from California, make a whole nother state.
A whole nother country, actually.
I didn't hear that, but
I've heard that before. And you know what? I kind of hope that they do.
The town was just talking, they're interviewing people, but man, some of those places. There's this one guy on YouTube that he bought like a town, and he owns the bar. He's the chief. He's the fire captain. I mean, it's wild, dude. There's no power in that town. It's all solar.
In California?
Yeah, this one area. They said that the nearest power outlet was like 30 miles away or some shit.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
Well, they say that the whole solar setup, man, they say it saves a person a lot of money, and it's really efficient from what I hear.
Yeah, he had a massive setup. Like this town is, it was a huge footprint, and he said there's 10 people in the town. It's 3 couples, and then he named off the couples, and he said like Bachelor Bob, Bachelor Tim, Bachelor, like 4 just random dudes. But yeah, so
I've watched on YouTube videos before. We'd have to go search and find one for me to be able to explain it. But somehow the cartel, the weed business, actually funds the cartel.
Yeah, well, he was talking about in the wilderness there in these areas of Northern California. He said that the cartel would move in and start a grow operation on land that wasn't even theirs. But there's so much fucking land, and it's so like, the way that the terrain is and everything, like you might not even know they're there for 2 years.
Yeah, I can see that. For sure, I can see that, man, because
that's what they were talking
in those forests in Northern California, man, they're way huger than Appalachian.
Oh man, it was crazy, but it was so cool, man, to see this guy like just talking about like just how they survived, and because like I said, there's no, he set up the, like, for example, there's not a gas station. I think this place is like 30 or 40 miles from Redding, and he was like, he has a big truck that he brought up there. That's the gas station.
Yo, Redding, that's that where they grow a bunch of weed at, huh?
Well, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, this whole town is like everything's a ghost town.
I had to step away for a minute.
Gone. Yeah.
Yeah, I told y'all that a minute ago. I said I'll be right back.
But this dude's cool as shit, man. He like I said, he's got a big tanker truck that has gas in it for gas. The general store is like, I mean, bro, you just pull up and it's outside. You just take what you want, honor system, pay for it in the box. And when he went there to check the box, there's like $400 in it. Like he said, we're so far out. What's somebody going to come, 30 miles to rob us for some sodas? It's pretty. This is wild, man.
I've been to
shout out to Kenner, Louisiana. Plug. That's I'm about 40 miles from Kenner.
Kenner?
I'm about.
I thought he was.
Kenner, Louisiana.
I thought he was talking about Los Angeles. I didn't realize he meant
Kenner, Louisiana.
I didn't realize
it's right across the lake from me.
That's pretty neat.
But this dude is like, I'm trying to find. I found the video. The guy's name is Monk, and he's an old Grateful Dead hippie.
I'd like to visit. I've been to LA, and I can for certain say I don't care if it washes into the ocean. I thought it was a one big hellhole. I would like to visit San Fran one time in San Diego. But
the weather's nice, but it's still Cali. I want to visit after seeing this. I want to visit this place, like up in Northern California, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, man. I would like to visit Northern Cali.
This town had a bunch of like bars and shit, and like brothels, and during the gold rush, and there was for some reason in this area, I guess the workers, there was like 2,000 Asian immigrants. and they had a law that Asians weren't allowed out on the streets past 5 o'clock. So they built a whole tunnel system under this town to where the Asians could go from like bar to bar and like place to place without being on the streets. It was wild, man.
And it was just for Asians only.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Asians lived in this area, and you know what I'm saying. Like but they weren't allowed out past 5.
Really, that's weird. That's some.
Well, it's way back in the day, dude. It was during the gold rush.
Oh, I thought you was talking about nowadays.
No, hell no.
Oh, okay, I understand
They weren't
now.
like fuck them Asians. No.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about that. This was currently happening.
No, here's this dude right here. If you want to play a minute of it, dude, his name's a Monk. It's wild. I want to go chill. Check him out.
Petey said in my town that Asians still aren't allowed to be outside.
Oh God.
They just eat their way downriver and they eat their way up, and you can ride them. And there's also forks of salmon herd.
Yeah, this is like Salmon River based area too.
I don't have anybody that hangs
There's a
out in the
store.
bar and drools or like is annoying. Like the neighbors have a key, and there's 10 of us under 55, no one under 35 out here. I don't mean 10 of us. It's me, my wife, Pete, his wife, Thomas, his wife, Bachelor Bob, Bachelor August, Bachelor James, and another guy, Steven. And that's about it for people under 55 and under 35.
Just look how
Two of
pretty
those
that
people have
area
a key.
is.
And so if you want to get anything, you can come in.
Yeah, man.
24/7, man. This is the honor bar right here. Here's all the good drinks and not drinks. Leave your money in the box.
Okay.
Whoever's
Whoever's coming by.
Yeah, I don't do inventory. If I did inventory though, which I have, there's more money in the box than should be in the box.
Has this ever been stolen?
One time only, someone took the whole box, but I think it's because there's a lot of change, and like I don't really take the change out. I haven't taken this out in a week. I think they just took the change. I think it was some kids. There'd be like $300-400 sometimes. I come back in here.
Oh, that is cool.
And if you're gonna take something like a $3 drink, $4 drink, have at it, man. Frame and everything was milled.
They built
off
this
the
all
forest
this
out
shit.
here.
Dude,
The
that
rocks
dude
was
cool
all
as
from the
hell,
river
dude.
bar here.
Yeah.
And then there's power out
Oh, this
30
is where
miles
he's
away. So
explaining.
all of this is solar. And this is the Trinity Alps
That
wilderness.
looks like the Ghost
and this
Ranch,
is the
kinda.
Russian wilderness. And
That
so
is
here
cool.
we are. We're right in the middle of the Marble Russian Trinity Alps wilderness. There's about 100 of us maybe in this whole area right here on the Salmon River watershed, which is surrounded by
Isn't
that.
that crazy?
So one of the least populated areas in the whole country.
Oh yeah, one of the, and it's one of the major dark spots too in the whole. Yeah, this
This
is
is
straight
where
up Battery Bank.
oh yeah, they were talking about if you look at the map, like this shit.
I
it's
saw
dark.
this video.
Did you?
I watched
True
this video.
self-
I'd open up and show you where the batteries are and shit.
Yeah.
Sufficiency.
He's got all
we've had
kinds of
this
shit,
system
man.
for
Yeah, I watch.
12
I watch
years,
all
you
kinds
know.
of shit late at night when I'm on YouTube by myself.
I mean, it's just everything, and he's got. Oh, here's the gas station he put in.
Thing you just bounce
Yeah,
away.
well, when
They're
I
so
heard
fast.
you talking about
Yep.
it, that's why I asked if that's like the area where they grew the weed.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
when I was coming back, I was picking up on a conversation as I was walking back towards the computer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
I watched this video. That shit's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Had
this,
mountain lion issues in the past,
Mountain lion.
future, and present.
Oh shit.
Set up a wet line around your property and take everything out in a Hallmark trailer and put it in a safe zone, which is my field up here. And then we'll do basically
Yeah,
structure
fishing all
protection
you
on the
age
outside, and we'll create a wet zone. I'll take that. Thing you just bounced away. They're so fast.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got to get a metal sign because horses like
Yeah, he's got
cardboard,
gas he brought
and they
up.
like paper.
$6.
Yeah. Why you want to give me 7? I'll take 7. I gotta raise it, man. Yeah, I gotta raise it. It's like $5.79 in town.
Well, yeah, he's got
Sort of
like all
neighbors
these
use it.
fucking all
Basically, you
kinds
have
of
to have
shit.
like one of each of fitting. This thing is awesome. This is our
Look at
fire.
how cool the style.
This is our
was back
fire
then.
truck when I moved out here, man. This is our gas station I
But
moved out
yeah,
here.
it's
Look at
just
this. On the back of it, there's
kinda
a
wild,
pump.
man.
And the honeymoon does
I mean,
not
imagine
ever
living
end.
out
Like
here.
it really doesn't.
No.
Like every day is just beautiful. Another day in paradise.
Look at this.
They literally
How clear that
filter it
water is.
and multi-pure, and they drink the water. There's
Dude, I would
nothing out there.
drink
Nobody
that.
lives this
I would
way
drink
for
that.
a week hike. This time of day in the
Kinda
summer,
reminds me of
spring,
Far
early
Cry
fall, we're
5.
swimming. We're at barbecues, we're
Really
hanging out
does.
here, tubes across the river.
Oh, this swimming hole is perfect.
All the kids come down here, bring the gold pans down here, a gold cube, and we'll just do a little family panning, fun for the kids. Gives the kids something to do.
What was
Ends or something up here. and then start building some other cabins. We had some sites cleaned out, and then the forest fire came and kind of set it through the ringer. This plywood's up for the bear.
Anyway, yeah, this dude is really cool. This this YouTube channel, what was his name? It's like Matt Cirillo or something. But that's just what he does. He goes around.
Just refresh your page, and it'll be the last one you watched. So you ain't got to scroll all the way down.
No, it's not. I'm going to the different one.
Oh,
but
I got you. I thought you were looking for his channel.
This guy's channel, Peter Santinello. That's his name. He's got a cool ass channel, but he goes and explores. But this particular town, this is a little ways from where like that part of California. But oh yeah, this is the one bar.
What? They are all
I think this is Walkerville or something like that, California.
like the original buildings on Main Street.
Okay.
It's really cool. They have if you go to the front,
Yeah.
we have because this was like a Chinese town, mining town, and of course like during segregation and stuff, and so Chinese men of Weaverville weren't allowed out past 5 p.m.
Yeah,
so they
there
built
it
a
is.
tunnel system underneath
No way.
Weaverville so that they could get from like door to door.
Weaverville, that's what it is.
It's all blocked in now, but
I'll
like,
find
our
the guy
whole storage
talking
unit
about
underneath
weed.
the ground. If you
This
go on
guy
order,
here.
you can walk over it. But yeah, I can't
Okay.
open it for you.
Okay, gotcha.
Just safety wise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's just
They're still
randomly
hiring
around.
people working there?
Oh yeah. Other than working for like Caltrans, like the highways, that's probably the best local job.
Okay, what do they pay, do you think, to start there?
He was talking about the only industry left is the sawmill, but he's going to tell about the weed here.
Probably at least between 18 to 22.
And that means you're out in the forest cutting stuff down?
No, that's at the mill.
Okay.
That's at you actually working at the mill, not out there logging doing that stuff. Those are all private companies that feed the mill.
Okay.
So those people are bringing in the logs, and the mill's cutting down boards. You know what I mean? Everything like that.
And the mill's privately owned?
Yeah.
So it's important for the community having that? Huge.
If the mill went down, that's why Hayfork's a ghost town. You ever been up there? Hayfork's a ghost town. The only thing that kept Hayfork alive to this day is weed. After the mill shut down, Trinity, Weaverville's mill is the only one we got in Trinity anymore.
Mill shut down, then the town shut down.
Up there, yeah, for the most part. It dwindled down, that's for sure. But
Okay.
that was a long time ago. That was like
You grew up here?
No, I'm from Nebraska.
Oh. What got you out here?
Cannabis.
Cannabis.
And that business is
Well, you're right. I like this dude.
That's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
That's one thing that kept us down alive. I mean, up until California made it recreational for like the whole state, if you had to be 21 just to go buy it, dude, we had people all over the world. Our little 3,000 people town, we'd have 25,000 people from around the world. Just come here to trim weed. You'd have trimmigrants, is what we call them.
Trimmigrants?
Yeah, because they literally would get their 90-day visas, come out here to Humboldt, Mendocino, and they just trim weed.
Okay,
and
well,
then go back to wherever.
Humboldt,
France, I met people all around.
Humboldt,
Yeah.
California.
Okay, so
That's
you had
what
a lot of
Humboldt
Europe-
County,
Yeah,
right?
Humboldt is like the fucking.
Yeah, I watched the documentary about that girl.
That's
that
what
went out there.
Shotty was talking about on Netflix. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
how people go missing and shit.
Yeah, he's gonna talk about some of that here in a sec, I think.
Oh yeah, and then South Americans, and they have some Chile, Argentina, France, Spain.
I watched that documentary when I was doing the true crime shit because I was looking for true crime shit, and I stumbled across that documentary. But yeah, my bad. I ain't gonna cut it off.
No, you're good.
That comes and works.
And then goes back home.
Makes a bunch of money.
Yeah,
Goes home.
yeah.
But no longer.
Nice. It's dying now. No.
If the economy is hurting, why does the town look so nice? It looks really nice here.
It's been this way. It hasn't changed. All this brick is the same brick since the 1800s.
These were like brothels and bars and hotels.
Exactly. Yep.
Was that a brothel?
Yeah, and then that's the New York Saloon. That's one of these places here. Yeah, this was all the gold rush. This was formed by the gold rush back in the day.
Is this your ride?
Yep, I'm out here.
What's your name?
Brett.
Brett.
Nice
Peter.
to meet you. Enjoy our beautiful little town.
Thanks, Brett. All the best. What a cool place.
Oh, this was a cool duck.
Just been here a few minutes, really. Hi.
Reading was originally named after this guy. Reading.
This guy
Reading.
talked about
No,
the cartels.
the English pronounces it reading. We pronounce it reading.
I know.
And you're 5 generations, Weaverville.
I'm 4+ generations Humboldt County.
So 1849, California Gold Rush, but it happened here 1850. Bunch of people moved from the east.
Yeah, from all over, basically. Kids who were growing up on farms too small in Indiana, or Louisiana. The late 40s were economically tough, not only in the
Louisiana,
United States, but in Europe. It was a worldwide recession, not too deep, but felt everywhere. The sound of gold discovery in California in the media brought people from a lot of places. A lot of German names up in this frieze of pictures.
Okay, yeah.
There were a lot of French came here, but virtually everybody. The year 1848 saw revolutions all across Europe and also a collapse of the French government.
So the French, the Germans would hear of this in Europe. They'd get on a boat, come
here to
come to the East Coast,
come to the East
across
Coast
the country.
And somebody to come across the country. Some came around the Horn. That is a sketch of Weaverville, made in 1850, a charcoal sketch. And at that time, it was a town made out of wood houses. Wood's readily appropriable. The major part of the wooden structure of the town was burned out by a succession of fires. And
Trying to figure out where he
merchants who
talks
had
about
enough
the
money
weed.
rebuilt brick. So all this successful ones. Street, you'll see the Lorraine.
Back before 2016, before it became legalized for recreational use, the small farms were all around here, correct?
There were a lot of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you miss those days or no?
Well, I was never involved in that at all. I was kind
You
of.
didn't inhale. That's good.
No. I came from a ranching family, and we had Mexican cartel guys invade our place.
Really?
Yeah.
What year?
Early in the 2000s. And
what do you mean they invaded your place?
They trespassed and built a farm with about 20,000 plants.
And there's nothing you could do about it?
You have to find it first. They're pretty good at hiding those things. And so I worked with the sheriff's office and we got rid of them. They're still here. Not the numbers they used to be, but they're still here.
They're still growing.
They're still growing, yeah. We in the back.
So
country.
way back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't have local knowledge, this is one of the 10 largest wilderness areas in the lower 48. It's about
Okay.
600,000 acres.
Yeah.
I've been hiking it for 65 years, and I've been on top of almost every mountain and seen almost all the lakes several times. And there are places that I probably won't walk. Gulch Shepherd would be a good example. Yeah. They will move from, they might be in a place for 2 years, maybe only 1 year if they decide there's too much traffic there.
Okay. And it's just because it's hard to really explain it unless you've been here.
Yeah.
It's so remote.
It's remote.
And there's so much space between the towns. But this is the California most people don't think of when they hear the word California.
They think of Yosemite, San Francisco, LA, Disneyland, a few other things. That's it. It's not one easily.
I don't think San Francisco's Northern California.
Yeah.
Until you get up here.
San Franciscans always talk of themselves as being Northern California.
Right.
And we talk of them as being Middle California. Yeah.
Totally.
Anyway, pretty interesting shit. Could you imagine there being so much damn land that like somebody's got what did he say, 20,000 or 200,000 plant operation on your property? You don't even know where it's at. Like, it's fucking wild. But that other dude, Monk, in the last video, he talks. It's just interesting, I guess.
Did y'all see the video that I shared for Martin? Just a couple days ago.
Send a link. Or he took a channel.
I'm going to put it in the back chat right now.
Got it.
This is a short that I posted and tagged him in.
Yo, did y'all see
I tagged
this
his new channel too. I think. What's that? You got it put up?
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
On his new channel, he talks about deleting the channel because he's done with the bullshit. It's old. He's tired. He's going back to the political community and all this other shit, right? YouTube is starting to get old, so before they start lying and making up some reasons, bro, you're not leaving YouTube and you're not leaving the bullshit alone because just a day later you go and you follow it up with this. Like, stop it, dude. You're making yourself look stupid.
What's he say there?
I guess
the dudes with weird sexual stuff in their backgrounds is cool with church. Yeah, like literally, like I thought you was talking about politics, Martin.
Yeah, I thought he was done with the shit. I thought he was tired of the drama. Look, right here in the middle. I think it's in the middle. No, he said something about being done with the drama. But bro, you're not done with the drama, dude. You're not done with the drama because you won't shut the fuck up.
You know, the other crazy thing is his political channel. None of this shit is his content. It's like reposted.
No, it's everybody else.
Yeah. Like, how do you not get struck for that type of shit? Like, I don't know.
He knows how to work the algorithm.
The algorithm.
The algorithm.
Let's see. Here's the video that I shared for Martin.
Send it on over.
I might be able to.
Did you put it in the back chat yet?
He might be trying to play it.
All right, right here it is. I thought this video might either teach him something, that a lifelong skill, or I was mainly hoping it would trigger his PTSD.
That's not hard. Yo,
this one would,
one of the ladies in the community needed to send one of the ladies. Huh?
I said this one would surely do it then.
Oh my gosh!
One of the ladies in the community.
But what about?
You need to send him a picture of the tag in your bra, give him PTSD.
Well, if anything will give him PTSD, this will. And Martin, I hope you're watching. I pray you're watching. Happy birthday, boy. This is for your birthday, Yeah, this is for your birthday, Martin. A little advice from the doc.
That the vagina was designed to be stimulated becomes very clear if you've ever seen me do what I call the 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down technique. All that does is push the ceiling up like this. It pushes this soft cushiony area up into a more firm area above it. Women call it good pressure. I don't use the head of my penis as like a torpedo or a missile. I use the shaft of my penis to push up against the ceiling like this. And then on the way out, I run my head against the ceiling like this, the same way I would with my fingers if I was doing the come hither motion. My whole thing is about replicating the come hither motion or the 2 fingers up, 2 fingers down motion. And then at the end, they don't feel sore. They don't feel like someone has taken advantage of them. God, that the vagina was designed to be stimulated becomes very.
Oh man, but still, Martin don't know nothing about that shit, bro.
Martin, dude,
that's some graduate level shit, dude. He ain't.
Martin's in the corner crying right now. I'm in the fetal position.
Martin's in the corner crying while she's using her vibrator. Yo, she's taking her pussy to Pound Town with that vibrator, and Martin's just fucking crying. Stop it, baby, please.
They had to put a damn. Which it don't take batteries. They had to put a special 220-volt plug in the bedroom.
220, man. What you talking about? I bet you, Mandy's vibrator is powered by Ingersoll Rand, bro. Fucking that bitch is powered by air, bro. Fucking jackhammer.
Yeah, Spencer, if you're watching, that can be a little lesson for you too.
So, do y'all remember whenever Martin said he was 2 minutes? He was born 2 minutes before Christmas. Does anybody remember that?
I don't.
So if any, no, well, I remember Martin saying he was born. He was born 2 minutes before Christmas. Somebody in the chat might, but so it's already past his birthday over there in his time zone. But when it gets to 11:58, can we please sing Martin happy birthday and cut the cake and say yeah? Can we do that?
11:58 your time?
Yeah, my time.
Well,
so it's 11. It's 11:33 or 11:30.
It'd be 24 minutes. Rich. It'd be 24 minutes.
I just seen Uncle
Martin
Will
can't
went
count.
live.
Martin can't count. He's over there on his hand. He's over there on his fingers right now, trying to figure it out. It's 24 minutes.
You imagine Martin trying to learn military time?
Oh Lord. Yo, that motherfucker said he took a body class language, bro.
Yeah, Did you hear that, Nubo?
No.
You didn't hear that shit? Watch this shit. Watch. He said he took a body class language. I swear to God. Watch.
Of course.
Oh shit, you got it recorded.
Fucking right. You know I do.
Hell yeah.
That's how you know kids are lying. That's how you know adults are lying. I love that I had a body. I took a body class language when I was like 22 through the military. I love it. I love that I took that. It was like a 22-week course. I took it for free while I was training to go to the military.
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
What was it you said that he was talking about?
Bro.
What was he trying to like
He's
say?
trying to say body language class.
First of all, I've never heard of the military doing public classes for citizens, let alone how long did he say the shit was?
22 weeks.
22.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
It was a 22-week program that he took for free. Watch. We'll play that shit again.
Dude, that's longer than a college semester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
That's how you know kids are lying. That's how you know adults are lying. I love that I had a body. I took a body class language when I was like 22 through the military, and I love it. I love that I took that. It was like a 22-week course. I took it for free while I was training to go to the military.
Fuck no.
While he was training to go to the military.
So I do know that like high school kids that get recruited to go to the military, they have to train to get their
just do,
cardio
like,
up.
PT.
They have to. Yeah. But 22 weeks of it, no way.
Well, that's just for this class. It's hard.
Yeah. Is it? He's so full of shit. Like it's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I've never in my life seen anybody lie like him. Like he just comes up with the most bizarre shit to lie about right off the rip. It's crazy.
Oh, dude, I've said it hundreds of times, bro. If you can hear Martin's voice, he's lying.
I have short-term memory loss from all the marijuana I've smoked. It's hard for me to remember what I did yesterday. I mean,
and what's crazy
let
is I
alone
smoked-
like being able to make shit up,
And what was crazy is I've smoked, bro, since I was 11 years old. I quit a couple of times, like when I was on parole and shit. I quit, but I mean, for the most part, dude, I've smoked a lot, dude, and I have very good fucking memory. Martin tries to sit there and be like, "Oh, I didn't say that." Yes, you did, bitch. Like, dude, stop it, motherfucker. Like, everybody knows the fuck you lying about, bro.
I won't blame it all on the weed for the memory loss. I
Well,
did
that
venture
fucking-
down some other shit too.
Oh, I mean, I was on Xanax for a while. I ain't gotta say I was like a fiend or anything. I was working while I was taking them, but I took Xanax and Vyvanse. I did Vyvanse for a while.
Dude, I think gabapentin's what fucked my head up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say your head's
I
fucked
think-
up. I mean, you all right?
Well, I just have short-term memory loss. I've noticed,
Oh, yeah. Squares over there. Well, I mean, dude, I know Xanax, I couldn't remember a fucking thing when I was taking Xanax.
Yeah, and you felt sober while being fucked up on it. That's the
Well,
crazy part.
as long as I stayed moving, I was fine. As long as I sat down and relaxed, I was falling asleep, though.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
As
You
long
can work
as when I was loaded on Xanax, as long as I was up moving around doing something, I was good. I was all right. I mean, I could function. I fucked up one time at work, bro. I was on Xanax, and I cut 4,500. We had a whole truckload of fucking aluminum that made it to the shop that day. I cut $4,500 worth of aluminum 4 inches too short.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, dude, my fucking boss flipped his fucking lid, cuz pack your shit, get the fuck. He knew I was loaded, bro. You know what I mean? It wasn't no fucking secret. But pack your shit, get the fuck out the shop now, motherfucker. You done. That's fucked up. Now I gotta order this shit. Well, dude, I fucking took a set of blueprints home and I figured the fucking rest of the job out. I found uses for all of that metal later down the duct line because it was aluminum duct that had to go over a chlorine swimming pool over there at this YMCA theater, like this the fucking gymnasium thing. And it was all aluminum ductwork. So eventually the ductwork gets smaller down as it goes. You know what I'm saying? So I found uses for every piece, bro. And I made the list, like the shop ticket. And I went back and I gave it to him the next morning. And he was like, bro, take the rest of the day off and come back tomorrow, bro. Like, it's fucked up. He's like, but I'm glad you did that. You figured it the fuck out. I figured it out while I was still loaded too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm not proud of that story though. I'm not proud of that story. That dude was
Xanax
fucking
engineering.
pissed, bro. Hey, that
I'd
dude was
say.
fucking pissed. Hey, I thought he was about to hit me a couple times. I ain't gonna lie.
Can you blame him?
Not really.
Could you blame?
It was
I
not
couldn't
really. I
blame
mean,
him.
it was a small company, dude. It was me, him, his son-in-law, and his. I want to say his son. It might have been his grandson, but it was a little young dude. It was just four of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd say he was ready to kill you.
I thought he was gonna hit me, Sydney. Hey, that old man was cool, bro. When he found out I was a Saints fan, his son-in-law never used to like to go to the games with him because he'd get fucked up and his son-in-law would have to drive. So I started going to the games with him, the Saints games. That shit was dope.
Who that?
I went to every Saints game for like 2 seasons with that fucking dude, bro.
Dude, my
Like,
buddy,
even out of town games, I would go with him, huh?
My buddy JT, he moved down there, he's a big IT dude, and he took a big job down there, and they had one of their big clients was Verizon, so he got to sit in the Verizon any game he goes to. He's in the Verizon suite, which
Yeah,
I'd
boxes.
imagine is pretty sweet.
Yeah, they got some pretty dope boxes in the dome.
Yeah, I'd say.
Dude, I did duct work in the dome. We had to change out a couple high pressure fucking things with like static pressure fucking duct work. Bro, this dude, the duct work, when we put it together before we got the crane to like pick it up, you know what I'm saying? The fucking duct work, you could drive a pickup truck inside the fucking the duct work.
Shit.
Well, they had a pickup truck, and I'm like, yo, where's the fucking shop? Like, where's the truck, bro? And your boy's like, over there. Like, he's working on something, like putting the fucking flanges on the duct. And I'm like, he's like, over there. I'm like, where? I couldn't see it, bro. It was on the other side of the ductwork.
That's crazy.
You could have parked the truck in that motherfucker.
One of my other buddies, but a friend of a friend. This dude, this is gonna sound funny, but his business was caulking. Like he just did caulk and just commercial, like big expansion joints on like huge stadiums and shit.
Damn, bro, Chad's hating on us, bro. Chad said, kick those fucking guys on the panel on with the show. Damn, bro.
Yeah, he's wanting to get back into the Crimson talk. What it is, I mean, I
would
really
get
don't
mad.
know what.
You know what, Chad? Crimson would be like, you know what, Chad? Fuck you, man. I thought you was cool, Chad.
Yeah, thought you was cool. Blah 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 blah.
Sound like a fucking misfiring engine.
Did you happen to catch any of the live, the first part, New Buck?
Nah, I've been asleep.
Well,
I had just joined right before like you dropped the link. I had just joined like a couple minutes before that.
Anyway, my buddy, his company, his wife was the owner, and she was partially Cherokee Indian, so she was a female minority. So they got all kinds of like government bids. Anyway, he got the thing to do the expansion joint at the new Redskins stadium. And he ended up like part of the deal. He's got 4 tickets in the skybox next to the Snyder's box. Like I think it was for 30 years, 20 or 30 years. Yeah, it's crazy.
My internet's actually good enough to play shorts, so I will. I'll hit these up for you, New Buck. Since or I don't know if Osmic heard there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them that I posted. There's several more weird stuff,
you
man.
on IG, the Crimson talking.
Yes, you seen it?
Yeah, you sent it to me on IG earlier.
Well, I don't really need to play it again. Then Chad probably wants to hear it again. I might play it once before I end it.
Him
But
just talking shit and talking about.
Let people hear how he talks about his daughter.
Yeah, he calls her like a retard or something.
Yeah, did you hear that shit?
Yeah,
Play it again. Fuck that.
All right, dude. That shit just rubs me the wrong way, man.
Yeah.
I mean, how anybody can.
That's
Dude. That's Johnny Gobble type shit right there. That's something Johnny Gobble would do.
Did you hear me? That
But
sucks.
what was you
Because
saying?
Crimson made some of the fucking funniest damn videos, bro. Like,
Yeah. I gave him his credit too. You know, I gave him his credit, But it's like I even said, I hate it that it had to come to this, but it had to be done. Somebody had to do it, and Chad's been on his ass for a while, but he started running these
Ed's been more than on
cocksucker.
his ass. He's been fucking.
Yeah, he's been in his ass.
Ew.
But
Whoa, pause. Whoa,
yeah,
no.
he's been he's making Cram squeal like a piggy.
Crimson said he got that
But
9.5.
this just
ladies.
yeah, this just goes to show though, like what kind of scumbag he is. I mean, he wants to blame everything that people like don't like me because of Harley and this and that, using her for a scapegoat. But nah, what he says in this video about his daughter, that doesn't have a damn thing to do with Harley.
No.
What's your fucking name? Luz Fox, whatever the fuck you are. You're the same shit. If you're friends with Christy, how many times has she fucking bitched you out so far and then just left? Like how many times? How many times? About 2 or 3 times, at least 2 or 3 times. I don't give a fuck, faggot. I don't give a fuck. What you talking about, dude? You're fucking retarded, dude. You just like Christy. Hey, Christy, you're a retard. Just like my daughter. You're a retard just like her. You know that? And your friend is too. He's a fucking retard. What's your fucking name? Luz Fox, whatever the fuck.
Dude. What the fuck,
Loves
bro?
Fox.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Every time I watch that, like more and more, it just makes me sicker and sicker.
Ooh, Foxy.
He's weaponizing his freaking daughter, putting her down, calling her a retard, and she's autistic.
Oh fuck.
Yo, is that the pit bulls that be in Martin's shit?
Yes.
I'm timing you the
That's
fuck
pit
out.
bulls.
Give me a minute. Give me a second. I'm timing you the fuck out. I
Merry
ain't even got a
Christmas
wrench.
to you too.
Let me stop talking shit. I ain't even got a wrench.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna say I'm sorry.
Yeah, she needs to get the Martin stench off.
Pit Bulls is nice. She's just.
If I had
She's
a wrench,
nice.
I'd time
She
you.
just likes everybody. She probably sees the good. In
Oh,
everybody.
Danielle, time pit bulls out for me. I'll send you a dick pic.
She tries to see the good in everybody, but I'm telling you that Martin
Don't do that,
stench. It's
Danielle.
going to take a
Don't
lot
do
of.
that. I was just...
It's going to take a lot of tomato juice baths to get that smell off of her. The Martin smell.
Don't do that, Danielle. I was just joking.
No, worse is the PBR. I don't think she realizes the fucking heinous piece of shit that PBR is.
Yeah, I mean bleach ain't going to get that smell off.
Oh wait, she's with PBR too. Oh
no, I mean look, like I said, I ain't trying to talk about her. She's a nice girl. She just
kind of stupid.
No, I wouldn't say that. Just
I would.
Again, probably sees the good in people.
Sees the good in people.
Well, I mean, we all kind of watched PBR at first because he clowned on Gobble, and
True.
But
at first he did.
Yeah.
Nah, I hated that dude from the start. I hated that fucking dude from the start.
I mean, once you find out that everything about him,
I can't say I hated him. I just hated the fucking lies, bro. I mean, for fuck's sake, he's the reason I started my YouTube channel.
Dude, I guarantee you, when that dude dies, there'll be less than 5 people at his funeral. That dude has literally made people's lives fucking hell. Disowned his fucking son.
Don't kick out pit bulls. I don't like kicking people over here for
No,
no
she's
reason.
nice.
I like only reason.
That's what you want.
This is the rules, Danielle. You only ban weak churros or people that's been annoying.
Danielle's my only managing mod on my channel, bro, and she's never used a wrench.
Yeah, I mean, if anybody comes in here trying to troll, at least hit me with a good shot. If it's a weak shot, boot them. No weak throws.
Shotty said, at least make that shit fucking hit. Look, make it hit different, bitch.
Yeah. I mean, you gonna come in here and call me a fat ass or this and that like it's something I've never heard before.
What was up with that, dude? I didn't notice my internet died when I was on Chad's. And that dude, somebody's in there called me a catfish. I'm like, what? All right.
Yo, Great Dane said pit bulls is also a square cent. Ban them, ban them, ban them.
I think pit bulls actually
$5
seem
for
a
the first
lot.
person that bans pit bulls.
I will vouch for pit bulls that I think she actually did see the light on Square. I think she
Joe, you
finally
act like
come
we're gonna.
around.
Huh?
I think she finally come around about Square.
Yeah, I hope so. Joe,
Yeah.
Joe's over here talking about pit bulls are solid. Joe, you tried to get me to sing fucking AD's version of fucking Hollow Boys. We can't take you credible for shit, bro.
Man,
you
you
start
had
a show with Square, Joe. Joe,
you had a
just
good,
start a show with Square, bro. You're not credible. Stop.
you had a killer AD in person though.
Who, me?
Yeah, whenever you was like, "Hey guys, just got home from the furniture store."
Hey guys. Hey, Quick Squad.
Thanks, Danielle. I appreciate that. I take a lot of influence from Belushi. That's pretty cool that you say that. I'm a blues man.
Yeah, would you crucify me if I tell you I never watched that whole movie?
Nah. Nah. But I would if you said you never watched Animal House.
Oh yeah.
No, I watched that.
Oh yeah.
Great. That's a good one. My news anchor avatar.
My dad was so excited, man. He had just got a Laserdisc player, and I don't know. I was probably like 13 or 14. He was like, "You're old enough now, son." He's like, "I'm gonna show you one of the best movies ever made." We went down to watch Animal House. Great movie.
This avatar here's for Martin.
Oh yeah.
And Crimson. Fuck you too, homeboy.
Baby.
Yeah, what you said. Yeah. Yo, is that the Bushy? The Bushy that we've been watching?
John, I think's his older brother.
No, I'm talking about the comment in the comments. Bushy, the person Bushy.
Oh,
is that the girl
what
that
is it
we've been
again?
watching?
What about
Is that the girl we've been watching on Brookie's channel, Bushy?
Oh, probably.
Oh God.
Probably. Might be the girl you've been watching on Chatterbait.
Nah, I ain't been watching Chatterbait.
I'm just joking, bro.
Not lately. Remember I thought I found AD's wife on Chatterbait.
Yeah, your girl's in here. I just your girl's in here, and it hit me right after I said it. That might have been a bad joke.
Nah, you good? Danielle's fine. She good. Shit, Danielle probably watching porn.
Yo, I thought you was about to say she's probably on Chatterbait. That's what I thought you was about to say.
If you on Chatterbait, fuck, send me the link. Fuck.
Right. Screw OnlyFans.
Fuck, what's OnlyFans, Danielle? I never asked Danielle what's OnlyFans. Fuck.
Chatterbait was on.
Send me the link.
Chatterbait was.
I'll trade your OnlyFans links. I'll send you my OnlyFans. You send me yours.
Chatterbait was OnlyFans before OnlyFans become cool.
Yeah, I subscribed to one OnlyFans one time, and I told y'all about that.
Is that the one? Is that the one? The
yeah, the one.
Yeah.
That one.
I've never subscribed to an OnlyFans, but I will say that I have gotten a few free trials.
He said I've got
There's been a few girls. Yeah. There's been a few girls that sent me free trials.
I paid for one OnlyFans, bro, and it was disappointing. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the chick's hot as fuck. Excuse me, Danielle. I'm sorry. She's a pretty young lady. But yeah, she
What
the
size
only
cup
fans
she
was a
wear?
letdown. Huh?
I said, what size cup she wear?
I don't even know. I'm not really a titty man, to be honest.
That
I'm
was
an
a
ass man.
crimson. That was a crimson remark.
I know. But yeah, the only fans was a letdown, bro. It really was. I paid like fucking, I think it was like $14.99, $16.99, something like that.
Yeah, dude. It usually is a letdown. You know, it's like you think you're gonna get to see something good, and then they're not even slinging no pussy, like Chase Blevin said.
Yeah, but
He said,
if you pay for her OnlyFans, she does do like nude shows like every Thursday.
Chase Blevins, he said that a girl on OnlyFans that's not showing no ass, he said that's like going to a strip club that's not showing no pussy. He said, baby, we ain't going to that strip
I'm
club.
talking about on her OnlyFans. She does like full nude in the shower things on Thursdays. Like, yeah. I only paid for 1 month, but like I said, it was a letdown. I was like, what the fuck?
OS Tyler, that's actually where they get you, man, because a lot of the girls in the clubs have OnlyFans, and after they make you fall in love with them, you're a lot more likely to pay for their shit.
Yeah, I was never really big at strip clubs either. I mean, I went to a few, had a bachelor party and shit like that at one, but I was never really a strip club guy because they'd be like, "Oh, you can't touch, bitch. You're not gonna come over here and rub your motherfucking nasty ass hands all over me. Think you're gonna put your fucking crotch on my knee and shit, bitch, and expect me not to try to touch you? Fuck you, bitch. You crazy."
Yeah, I don't know which one you went to, but the one I went to a few weeks ago let me lick all over her.
No, I mean, I've been to some strip clubs. You can't touch the girls. You're not gonna sit here and touch me if I can't.
I've been to them. I've been to them, and then there's usually a guy that's standing there watching the whole time, and it makes it weird.
Yeah. You're not gonna touch. You're not gonna be rubbing and touching all over me, bitch. If I can't, no, that ain't how that's gonna work. I was asked to leave a strip club one night because of that shit.
Really?
I told the girl, I was like, don't be rubbing all over my chest, bitch. What is your problem? Like, what the fuck?
Strip club's only fun when you take your girl with you.
Merry Christmas, Red Eye Patriot. And I'll tell you a tip for y'all gentlemen that's in here about the strip clubs. Find you a lady friend to go with to the strip club.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, because, if you take a lady friend with you, the strippers feel way more comfortable about you.
Yeah.
You're a lot more likely to get a number or a name or a Instagram if you take a lady friend with you, because when you do that, they feel like that they can trust you. And lady friends usually know how to talk better to the strippers to make the
All right,
strippers.
so we got
feel
1
more
minute. We got 1 minute to sing "Happy Birthday" to Martin.
Oh God, I'd rather do the Holler Boy Yodel.
What is? All right, you ready?
What are we doing?
Oh,
we're singing "Happy Birthday" to Martin. We're gonna cut the cake and say yeah.
All right.
I'm not singing that stupid shit to Martin. Fuck him.
I was gonna say that's gonna get clipped.
We're not singing that stupid shit to him. Fuck him, dude.
What do you think he got? A jar of weed?
Huh?
You think he got a jar of weed?
A Tupperware container of weed.
A whole jar, he says. Whole jar.
I got this whole jar of weed right here. It's my life savings, motherfucker. Don't you talk bad about it.
What was that
You're
video?
talking about my fucking jar of weed, man.
He could feel it like when he knew he was running out and like it was just bad.
getting anxiety attacks, huh?
Yo, did you see my Martin Junkie video?
Yeah, I think that's where I saw it, where he was like gonna be running out or something.
Yeah, and when you know you're running out and you start getting headaches, and I'm a junkie.
Martin treats weed like it's fucking heroin or something.
I know.
He does, bro. He really does.
Mm-hmm.
When I ain't got no weed, it's just like, all right, whatever. I'll hit up Captain Kirk and get some more.
Right. It's like, I will live to see another day.
Yeah, for real.
But Martin acts like a 16-year-old
How could you
senior
not have weed?
or junior in high school. Whenever
You
he
should
runs
be able to
out,
get weed in 10 minutes, no matter where you're at. Like, shouldn't be that
I
difficult.
couldn't imagine. I think I said this last night too, but I really just can't imagine being 40 years old and coming on here and crying about being out of weed.
Not only that, but I know if Petey's still here, if Petey's still in the chat. Petey, you remember when he was playing with his fingerboard a couple weeks ago?
Oh, the little skateboard thing?
Yeah, the little
Take that.
skateboard. Yeah, dude, he's sitting there fucking ollieing with it and shit, fucking on his fingers. He's like, "Oh, look at that burn crash!"
Shit.
I swear to God, ex Petey Weestro.
Dude, I think it's funny to hear Martin like bitch about being out of weed and shit because every time he does, you get an AD short where he's flushing like an ounce or something, just to rub it in Martin's face,
So wait, AD really flushed an ounce of weed?
He's done it. Well, maybe not a whole ounce, but he's flushed a shit ton of weed multiple times just because Martin get on here, bitching about being out of weed or something. And AD, he always, yeah. Dude, I've seen AD flush a lot of weed in my time on YouTube.
Just flush it down the toilet.
Yeah, man, just to pick at Martin's head.
No wonder Martin hates AD so bad.
Right.
I ain't flushing the weed down the toilet. Fuck you. You got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Has anybody seen or heard about
Usually decent looking bud too, usually decent looking bud he's flushing.
What you said, Rich? Anybody seen what?
Anybody seen or heard out of Snaggy? Somebody called on his ass.
Oh, the other night?
Well, whenever it was. Well, it was in the day, wasn't it?
Were you talking about the other day when he was up on Uncle Will's and shit?
I didn't know Snaggy was on Uncle Will's.
Me and Snaggy went after the shit show on AD's panel the other day. Me and Snaggy both went on Uncle Will's.
Where he was drunk driving?
Yeah, it was later that day.
Yeah.
What was it he did? Admit it to being drunk and driving?
He was on the damn panel when he did it.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? What a moron.
I've seen him do that before too.
Like that's not cool, Snaggy. Like you're
No.
fucking 40 years old or whatever. Like it's grow the fuck up, dude. You're gonna get
Uncle
somebody
Will kicked him off
killed
the
that way.
panel. Uncle Will kicked him off the panel. I felt bad though because I was kind of antagonizing Snaggy. Ain't gonna lie.
Well, how many hours later was it? I'm sure he was good and shit faced by then.
Oh no, it was damn near almost immediately after fucking AD's panel.
Oh,
Me and
okay.
Snaggy went damn near immediately, bro. Like
shit.
I was like, "Fuck you, Snaggy! Fuck you, fucking bitch! Fuck you, lady!"
I seen
done.
Uncle Will
You're
was live just now. Actually, I don't know if he's still live or not. I
got
just
the
seen.
better go.
Let's
He
see.
just sent me a
let's
message a
see.
minute ago and said he had a question.
Tyler said he's on Uncle Will's panel right now.
Oh shit! Well, I'm
Here,
going to get you to end this with a
Yeah.
song, then New Buck, and then everybody. I'm going to direct everybody to Uncle Will.
Oh, I was just
drop.
gonna say let's fight that shit.
Oh, well,
I mean, if you want to end it, bro, it's cool. Ain't no biggie.
Hang on a
Yeah,
second. Let's just see what the fuck they're up to real quick. Hold up.
Oh, all right.
29 people. He's watching video. Oh, wait a minute. Snaggy's on panel with him.
bi.gov and just type in Bill Cooper.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
But his
Tyler
name
said
was
he's on
William
panel.
J. Cooper.
80's in the chat.
Don't let me.
That's .gov.
He doesn't sound
government
shit-faced.
website.
Yeah, I know. Hold on one second.
Corporate leaders, a comprehensive, dynamic, and predictive view of the
Mocon
entire
is in the chat.
That thing was running in the
Yeah,
background.
Mokai pops up every now and again
Yeah,
over
it's all
there.
good, bro.
Jesus.
Trying to
I
talk
just wanted to be able to talk to you. I didn't want to have to raise my voice so you can hear me.
I'm about to go over there and piss Snaggy
I
off.
got you. You said it was
Do it. I want to watch it.
Yeah, it's vault.fbi.gov. I'll send you a link on Instagram if you can
No,
bounce back and
got it.
forth.
I got it.
Just look up William Cooper.
Is that DB Cooper?
In the search site, William Cooper.
Yeah, William Cooper.
See, I didn't even know there was such a site.
That's how you need to know
Pyro says
people
Uncle
like
Will
me,
was
bro.
sniping leg day earlier.
Yeah, he told me he was.
Freedom of information was a beautiful thing, but it hasn't really been utilized like it should be. A lot of people
You
should
too,
be
Tyler. Hey,
following.
thank you for becoming a member, bro, for 2 months. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
It says Fred.
Uncle Will's an OG, man. Support the OG of YouTube.
Oh Lord, thank you.
So, hey, I'm in the right spot, right?
Let me see here.
William Melton Cooper.
Yeah, William Bill Milton Cooper. Yeah. But that's not the same website. I might give you the same information, but I just wanted it to be as official as fuck. And the FBI, since 9/11, had to keep a vault.
Pause that second.
Of Freedom of Information Act.
Yeah.
People have filed.
What up?
Yeah, I've been on here now for over 3 hours, guys. I think I'm going to play a song and end it, and then I want to direct everybody over to Uncle Will's.
Hell yeah. Send me the song.
All right. I got you.
Make
Yeah.
it gooder.
Well, you know, like I said, I've already been on here for 3 hours, and
It's all good.
I like Uncle Will, and I figure I could help him out with a little bit more flow, you know,
Yeah.
coming his way.
All right, for sure.
Uncle Will's always been nice and kind to me.
Yeah. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, later, Osmond.
All right, I'm
Later,
putting it
Rick.
back.
Later, Shotty.
All right,
I appreciate you letting me out here.
Yeah,
bro.
Merry Christmas,
I'll
man.
holler at y'all.
That ain't no thing, man, but a chicken wing.
Ain't no thing.
All right,
but
there it is, Rich.
We're gonna smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary J.
Yeah.
It's just the pimps, players.
Merry Christmas to you, Danielle. Great Dane. Everybody in chat. Y'all's the best, like always. Go over to Uncle Will's after y'all jam this out.
What a
Peace
great
out, everybody.
song. Great song. Hey, stick around for a second, Shotty.
All right.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga plays his cards right. A real gangster ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, cause real gangster ass niggas don't start fights. And niggas always got a hot cap, showing all his boys how he shot him. But real gangster ass niggas don't flex nuts, cause real gangster ass niggas know they got him. And everything's cool in the mind of a gangster, cause gangster ass niggas think deep. Up 365, ayo, 24/7, cause real gangsta ass niggas don't sleep. And all I gotta say to you, wanna be, gonna be, cocksucker, pussy eating pranksters, is when the fire dies down, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, feeding the poor and helping out with their bills. Although I was born in Jamaica, now I'm in the US making deals. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. I mean, one that you don't really know. Riding around town in a drop-top Benz, hitting switches in my black 6'4". Now gangster ass niggas come in all shapes and colors. Some got killed in the past, but this gangster here was a smart one. Started living for the Lord and I last. Now all I gotta say to you, Wanna be, gonna be pussy and cocksucking pranksters. When the shit jumps off, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangster ass nigga knows the play. The real gangster ass niggas get the flies of the bitches. Ask that gangster ass nigga little shit. The bitches look at gangster ass niggas like a stop sign and play the role of Little Miss Sweet. But catch the bitch all alone, get the digits, take her out and end up hitting her ass with the meat. Cause gangster ass niggas be the game players and everything's quiet in the clique. A gangsta ass nigga pulls the trigger and his partners in the posse ain't telling off shit. Real gangsta ass niggas don't talk much. All you hear is the black from the gun blast. And real gangsta ass niggas don't run for shit. Cause real gangsta ass niggas can't run fast. Now when you in the free world talking shit, you the shit. Hit the pen and let a motherfucker shank you. But niggas like myself kick back and peep game. Cause damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
And now, a word from the president.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Getting voted into the White House. Everything looking good to the people of the world, but the Murphy family is my boss. So every now and then I hold a favor here and there, like letting a big drug shipment through and send them to the poor community so we can bust you know who. So voters of the world keep supporting me, and I promise to take you very far. Other leaders better not upset me, or I'll send 1,000,000 troops to die at war. To all you Republicans that helped me to win, I sincerely like to thank you, cause now I got the world swinging from my nuts, and damn, it feels good to be a gangster.